Cricket fans. Welcome to yet another exciting day of action in the MCA T20 Tri Series 2025. Coming to you live from Biomass Oval, I am Anas Malik and I'll be your host as we build up to what promises to be another thrilling encounter in the group stage clash. It's a beautiful sunny morning here now, though we did have a brief spell of rain earlier today between 6 to 7:15 a.m., but the skies have since cleared up nicely and conditions look perfect for cricket. Today's showdown is between two familiar foes. It's the Malaysian Reds and Malaysian Blues, who come in today as for the cracker match today. If yesterday's matchup is anything to go by, we are in for a cracker today. The Blues came up on the top in that contest, chasing down the target by winning 4 wickets, so the Reds will be keen for the redemption today. Let's quickly run you through the match officials. Today's on-field umpires are Mr. Matan and Mr. Waheb. Match referee, Mr. Edwin. Captains for today's clash, Mr. Amir Azim will be leading Malaysian Reds. Saeed Aziz takes charge for the Malaysian Blues. And now we'll just go. It's a time for the toss.
Hi, good morning and a warm welcome to BAYUEMAS Oval. We are here for MCA T20 Tri-Series, the second match between Malaysia Blues, captained by Saeed Aziz, against Malaysia Red, captained by Amir Azim. And here with us on my left, match referee Mr. Edwin is going to pass the coin to Aziz, and Aziz will spin the coin. Spinning the coin. Tails is the call. Tails it is, and Amir Azim have won the toss. Good morning, Amir Azim.
Morning.
Won the toss. What you decided?
We both first.
Any strategy behind the bowling?
I think it's easier to chase second inning because today we bring another batsman to the team. So I think we straighten up our batting lineup. And I guess morning also the outfit looks slightly wet. So I think we have to wait until the sun is out.
Any target in your mind to restrict the opponent?
I think 140, 150 is still reasonable to chase.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much.
Let's have a word with Saeed Aziz, the captain of Blues. Salam alaikum, Saeed.
Salam.
And you're going to bat first. What's the plan?
Look, we wanted to bat first from the first game, so I think we're happy with the decision, and we're gonna look to post over, excess of 200, 180, around that area, so that we can restrict them after the second innings.
And what is the batting strength today?
Look, we have a strong batting lineup from 1 to 7 easily, and I think everybody has a good, frame of mind at the moment. So we want to use that into our.
So the Malaysian Reds have won the toss and elected to bowl first. Looks like they want to make early use of the fresh conditions under the morning sun. Now I'll bring in our co-commentator for the day, Mr. Amin, who will be joining me in the com box right after the toss update.
Thank you,
Mr. Amin, you
Anas.
are
Thank you, Anas. So wonderful day to start with. Two big teams playing, and both are very solid on the papers. And here is the man on the screen is Saeed Aziz, very experienced, captaining Malaysia team, national team, and also had a lot of experience. And he's a swashbuckling batter. Once you allow him to bat for a couple of overs, once if he's set, then it's done.
yesterday, Sayed Aziz got out on very first delivery he has faced. It was Akram who dismissed him. Today, the first over is given to Sayyid Junaid. He started off well, just two wides given. two dot. Both these batters, Saeed Aziz and Ahmed Zubaidi, are destructive batsmen. That's a very well ball delivery. Just outside the off stump and driven well as well. So a good
Yes,
start, Saeed Aziz.
yes, indeed. It's taking his own time and checking the ball because you mentioned that he got out early in the previous game. Now he's making sure that he's bringing his technique, like taking the ball one ball at a time, watching the ball, checking the pitch, and then he's batting.
Yeah, this time he has just played it nicely, comfortably. Not a good delivery this time by Saeed Junaid. It was just going down the leg, whereas Saeed Aziz just taking full advantage of that delivery, just guiding the ball towards the square leg for 4 runs.
That was a beautiful shot. If you notice, he didn't apply much force in it. He is a batter who applies timing than the power. That was a masterclass stroke, I would say. On one knee, leg stump. There was a fielder at the deep, but he had no chance to stop there. Such a shot.
It was Haziq this time in the field. I mean,
Yes, Anas.
let's have a let's have a look at the replay. It was a straight down to the mid-on fielder. It was looking like it's an easy, simple catch which he dropped. Haziq
That was a sitter, I
slipped.
would say, Anas. Easy one. Even a club level cricketer can catch that one. I don't know what happened and how did he drop that kind of a catch. That's quite not understandable. This one, this because to this level, he should have taken that catch.
Just to mention, it was same like a similar shot like yesterday for Saeed Aziz. It's the same position he got out yesterday. It was mid-on catch, and similar catch was given today, but they dropped. So big prized wicket dropped by the Reds.
Well said, Anas. That was a
So
huge, pricey wicket. Actually, would have been a big success for them. They would have pulled the score to down to at least 30 to 40 runs if they would have taken that wicket. You know how dangerous Said Aziz is. If he stands there, he will score at least 50 plus.
so after the first over, Saeed Aziz, Saeed Junaid given away 8 runs. We can see there are a few changes in playing 11 for Malaysian Reds. So Junaid and Hassan coming in.
I would say the both teams are looking super solid. I would say if you look at the batting strength between these two on the blue side, it's all star batters. You see, right from Said Aziz, Randeep Singh, and Ahmed Faiz, Shahadat Ramli is in rock solid form, or very good.
Yeah, that's right.
I love to mention that Shahadat Ramli played almost like 5 games against the visiting team Pondicherry in the previous tournament, and he scored 50 plus in most of the games, like almost like 3 or 4 games, and 190.
Oh, that was width given this time to Ahmad Zubaidi, and he loves that width on the offside. He's a very strong player towards offside as well.
Yes,
Just
Anas.
taking a single there.
Yes, Anas, you're right. It's a deadly combination. You see these two guys on the screen capable of turning the game away from an opponent, taking the game away from an opponent easily because they are skilled with that kind of a shot and that kind of strokes. Look at these two different types of player, very impactful.
Slip is in place as well for Amir Khan, and this ball was driven away to the mid off fielder
One thing, I
just for
mean,
the dot.
That's right. And one thing I'm very interested is about Amir Khan. The fact is, he's a very lucky player. He's the one with the golden arm actually.
Oh, that was very well kept by the wicketkeeper Nazmul Saqib. It
Looks
was
like
going down the leg.
mm,
A quicker delivery. Let's have a look at the replay. Amir Khan delivering, angling in towards the left-hander. What a good swinging delivery this time, and it's very well kept by wicketkeeper Nazmul Saqib. Yesterday, Amir Khan outing was not that good. Until now, he has bowled three deliveries and looking very good today. In shape, in line, bowling in good 9 length. Whereas in yesterday's outing against the same team, Amir Khan bowled 4 overs and given away 40 runs. But he has taken valuable wickets, whereas yesterday's match was a low scoring match. So the runs really matter, which he has given in his bowling in yesterday's match.
very interesting to know about him. And look at the ball. It was coming into the left-hander, and I think there is some purchase in the wicket. That's why it's after pitching it does something. Not that easy for the batter to go through the shots.
Surely, I mean, he's creating some troubles. He's getting the help from the pitch as well. And that's five dot balls on the trot by Amir Khan. A really good over comes to an end. It's a T20 game. Considering that T20 game, that figures are really good by Amir Khan. And with the end of 2 overs, Malaysia Blues making 10 runs without a loss. So very good start by Malaysian Reds. I mean,
That's indeed very good start from Red. And also, when I spoke to Captain Amir Azim, he said he want to restrict the opponent under 140. That's his plan. And he also mentioned that he has a very good, solid bowling lineup. That's why he opted field first.
that's right. Sayed Junaid also looking promising. He has a good pace. We've seen him bowling in previous over, and he is creating troubles because of his pace.
Look like a decent bowler for me, and he has a solid run up, not too complicated bowling action, and on the money all the time. He's having the control.
The slip is in place. I think it's Khizar Durrani who is standing in the slips. That's a fuller delivery outside edge, just landing safely. Will it travel to the boundary? No, it doesn't. Arifullah is the fielder, taking 2 runs between the wickets. Ahmed Zubedi.
That was a flashy drive by Ahmed Zubaidi on the air, but the ball went almost close to the boundary, not able to cross that because there was a rainfall in this morning. That point to be noted, and because of that, there's a little bit slowness on the field. Maybe it will be getting improved during the course of the game.
Oh, very well kept by the wicketkeeper Nazmul Saqib. It was down. It was going down, way down the leg side actually. I must say that. All credit goes to the wicketkeeper Nazmul Saqib, an
S-
athletic person.
certainly. Well, that was his wonderful save. Very athletic, and he saved almost a boundary for his team. There was an easy boundary if he would have missed that one.
Oh, a slower delivery, thrashed down over the bowler. It's a safe place. There's no boundary. Just taken a single. So good field set. He's bowling according to his field. Sayed Junaid giving no place for the batsmen to free their arms.
The pitch has
Easily
something,
picking 5 runs.
Anas. That's what I feel. The pitch has something. That's when the batters are not able to go through the shot.
That's a good pickup shot. Very good pickup shot. And surely that will create pressure on Sayed Junaid's bowling. Let's have a look at the replay. Ah, what a pickup shot. It was in the slot to be hit. Sayed Aziz never misses on that.
And when you bowl against Said Aziz, you need to be very, very careful. If you bowl all the very good balls, he'll play according to the ball. If it is a loose ball, 9 out of 10 times it disappears.
Slow delivery. The ball is up in the air. Very, very high. Very, very high. Can he take that catch? What a catch. It must be Aslam. Yes, it is Aslam Khan. What a catch he has taken. And Syed Junaid dismissing Syed Aziz. He has created the chance in his previous over where Haziq dropped him. But again, Syed Junaid, this time cleverly balled. It was in the slot to be hit again. It was similar delivery, but this time he balled a slow one. So good mix up by Syed Junaid as well. Good pace mix up.
And that was a wonderful thinking by Amir Azim to keep a fielder at the long off for Said Aziz and asking the bowler to bowl the slower one. Fantastic. Amir Azim is himself a bowler, so he understands the bowler's mind after a boundary being hit. That was a win-win situation for Amir Azim and his red teams. Now here comes the superstar of Malaysian cricket, Virendeep Singh, the most successful and consistent batter ever played, and he is one of the top likable batter around the country, and he is like playing for franchise cricket as well in Canada and in Dubai. What a great player! Let's see. It's going to be very entertaining if he's there, plays for a couple of overs. Then it is his day.
In the previous outing, I mean, this guy, Virendeep Singh, was very explosive. He has made 37 runs out of just 17 deliveries yesterday, which includes 4 sixes and 3 fours. So that makes a strike rate of 217. And
Excellent. What a batter. That's amazing.
so we're on the team today. He's batting first. Yesterday it was the chase. It's a different role today for Virendeep Singh. Surely he. The good thing about Virendeep Singh is that he plays the ball on merit. He don't overhit the ball. He always wait for the bad deliveries or which are in his slot or in his radar. He capitalized those deliveries. Oh, that's very well driven this time. It's straight to the fielder on mid off. So a good over comes to an end. Syed Junaid just giving away 7 runs, rather 8 runs in his over. And with that, that's the end of over number 3. Just 18 runs on the board for Malaysia Blues with a loss of 1 wicket.
It's a very controlled bowling by Malaysia Reds. Excellent by Said Junaid. Picked up a very, very important wicket of Said Aziz, and he bowled a couple of overs and conceded 16 runs, but picked up the very crucial wicket. And here comes Virendeep Singh and Zubaidi. They'll be looking to build a partnership from here, say around 50 plus or 60 plus. Then they'll go for the all guns blazing. That would be the strategy.
Uh, Ahmad Zubaidi was playing that shot pre-planned. He wanted to hit it towards the leg side, whereas Amir Khan actually tends to have naturally outswing. Whenever he's bowling to the right-hander, you can see, which is why we are having a slip as well for Amir Khan. He has a hint of an outswing in his bowling. He's bowled really well, and what a catch he has taken! Excellent catch, unbelievable, I must say. Impressive catch by Amir Khan taken. So
And
no full toss.
that was a blinder, I would say, Anas. What a catch! And that was international. Excellent one from the man with golden arms I was talking about, Amir Khan. What a man he is, and he is justifying the decision of the captain. Look at the replay here. The fraction of a second, he caught that ball. Ball was an easy ball, but no control. Look at the reaction time, less than a second, I would say. What do you think, Anas? How do you rate this catch?
I will rate it 100 out of 100. It was impressive. I got just speechless on that catch, Amir Khan. It was a quicker one. It was a lower down. It was very near to the ground, and he had to react back. Like lightning. He has to be lightning fast to take that catch, and he was at that place.
And
So a
one
good
thing,
catch taken by Amir Khan to dismiss Ahmad Zubaidi. In the previous outing, Ahmad Zubaidi was dismissed on the second delivery he has faced, making just one run. And today it was similar for Ahmad Zubaidi as well, just 5 runs on his seven balls he has faced. So no boundaries, so no damage done by the two openers until now. Sayed Aziz and Ahmad Zubaidi both had been dismissed, and two players, Virendeep Singh and one Muhammad Azam, are out to take the proceedings. So we are discussing that Amir Khan naturally gets the outswings with the right hander, and that's we can see he's giving width to the batsman Muhammad Azam. Surely he will tempt young Muhammad Azam with his outswinger deliveries here.
and this is going to be very interesting because Amir Azim captained the Reds very well for the first 4 overs.
Oh, that's picked up really, really well. He managed that outswing. He waited for that ball. It was a fuller delivery, but the width was given on that delivery, and he capitalized on that, just opening the face. Oh, that's a very well shot. Beautiful textbook shot, I must say. Just one bounce for four.
Beautiful shot on us, indeed. But everything was in there in the shot. The back leaf, the front knee bend through the line, and the full swing of the bat. Excellent, excellent shot. So pleasing to the eyes.
So no pressure on him of those two wickets falling down. This time a shorter delivery, chance of a run out if they take that run. Good piece of fielding there, stopping that single.
And good thinking by Amir Khan here because he was bowling all the balls outside the off stump, and this one came in. That was a bit surprise for the batter. So it's not ready for that ball and not able to connect that perfectly. One ball to go.
Oh, not so bad this time. It didn't carry. What a ball it was. Oh, he played with the soft hands, which is why it didn't travel to the Durrani in slips. And that dot ball, we are end with 4 overs. The game, Malaysia Blues just moved to 22 with a loss of 2 wickets. The run rate going is just 5.5. So, bit of a slower start, but I believe when Virendeep Singh is in, he manages to get runs for the team.
That's true. So truly said, Anas, because all he needs is a couple of big overs. That's it. And then the match comes back to the Blues. And here, as of now, the red is on the top. And let's see what happens from now.
What I will say is that if Virendeep Singh is in the middle, the teams don't have to worry about the run rate and the total on the scoreboard because he manages really, really well. He knows when to pace up the run rate. He has just faced one delivery until now. All of the other deliveries were wide. So Sayed Junaid will be continuing his third over, giving away just 17 runs in his 2 overs and taking 1 wicket. Wow, slower delivery. Very well balled there. Clever bowling by Sayed Junaid. Giving the room to Virendeep Singh, but not giving the pace.
Captain brought Syed Junaid back to bowl his third over. This is the power play. Junaid has been doing a good job for his team. A bit expensive on the run, but not that expensive. He's in the middle, but this is okay for a T20 game. And he got a pricey wicket in his previous over. and bringing him back is a good choice because he'll be full of confidence and he's bowling against a right-hander, so that's more easy for him.
Again, a similar kind of delivery, just a single.
That one was nicely played actually by one Mohammed. There was a shot of a length outside the off stump. On the back foot, he cut the ball full of timing. The ball was almost racing to the boundary, but there was a man to stop it. Excellent batting. He looks so solid right from the start. With a boundary, he's 5 of 5, looking solid.
That's ball really well. He attacked the stumps at that occasion, whereas Virendeep Singh played it and handled it really well. Just a
And
front foot punch straight to the bowler.
Anas, during the toss, the captain Amir Azim said they will bundle the opponents or they would like to restrict the opponents under 140. What do you think? Can they do that?
I think it would be early to say that, but looks like if we see the run rate and the bowling attack of the team, we, I'm considering that they will surely restrict this team under 140.
Mm.
Same
Things
with
are
this team.
things are looking good. Things are looking good for Reds. But T20 is such, right? The later part of the innings, it's more powerful than the current situation. So we need to wait and watch. Let's see, anything can happen.
Says that this team haven't capitalized on the power play. I must say that it's one of the 5 overs after that delivery, and the run rate is going is 5.38. So they really needs to pace up if they really want to touch 140 run mark on that pitch.
I would like to say that because of the rain, pitch adds something. There is a moisture in it, and Ahmed Azim quickly noted that point and took the advantage.
Similar delivery, a slow one. Mid-off fielder was Arsalan Shabir. Surely, if the ball is going to him, he's not gonna let anyone take the runs. Very sharp fielder, Arsalan Shabir. So with that dot delivery, that's the end of over number 5. Malaysia Blues moved to 26 runs with loss of 2 wickets. Junaid just giving 4 runs in his over. So a good start by Junaid as well. He good comeback, I must say, after the first big over. Not the big over, I must say, just 9 runs given in that over. So the next 2 overs, he's just given away 11 runs.
And this partnership is very crucial on us. If you ask me, one Muhammad Azam and Virendip, this is a very crucial partnership because the last couple of wickets in the less than 6 overs, and they need to build a partnership and put the score to a decent total, like 100 plus something. Then they can use the power play at the end.
Amir Khan again starting with the dot delivery. Look at the figures 2.1 overs, 6 runs, just giving away 6 runs and taking that 1 wicket. So, excellent start. It's a different day for Amir Khan. Surely Amir Khan is on the top. Oh, that's thrashed it really well over the cow corner region. What a shot by Virendeep Singh. He's not letting himself back. The ball was having a lot of width on it, and Virendeep Singh moved to the offside to take that shot towards the leg side. Surely Amir Khan done nothing wrong. All credit goes to Virendeep Singh for that shot.
So what a
Again,
beautiful
wide
shot!
delivery.
Lovely play by Virendip Singh here. It's straight back, very cautious. After the six, he didn't lose his control. He played beautifully. There was a wide delivery. Was trying to bowl the outside the off stump line, but he was successful in doing so this time. Bit wide of the line. What a good shot. That one by Muhammad Azam. The ball is rising towards the boundary. Can he stop the ball? No. He tried his best. The ball won the game.
So good shot played by Muhammad Azam. He's supporting Virendeep Singh really well, and his strike rate is over 100, which means good start by both the batters. Both the batters are playing over the strike rate of 100. So Amir Khan become a little expensive in this over.
Outside the off stump, there was a wide ball. Trying to play that. He could have left it. It was a wide. Straight to the fielder, 1 run.
Good thing by Amir Khan that if the fielding set is on the offside, he's delivering all those balls really good. The batsman needs to make the room on his own. Same like the shot by Virendeep Singh.
Last ball. Same delivery. Very close to the wide line. Umpire said it's wide. It was very close, but it was wide. Indeed, Amir Khan needs to pull the ball slightly inside the line.
Yeah, Amir Khan was thinking that Virendeep Singh will again use his feet, come across, and try to hit over the leg side. Whereas this time Virendeep Singh was knowing his plans. So he left the ball and taking two valuable runs for his team, one of the wide and one of the byes.
That was a very good bowling, but equally played by Azam. One quick run on the offside.
So with that last ball and the last ball of Amir Khan's third over, Malaysia Blues moved to 42 runs with a loss of 2 wickets, and that's the end of the power play. So which means the fielding restriction has been lifted now. So overall good score at the end of power play for Malaysian Blues. The run rate moved to 7 thanks to the boundaries from Virendeep Singh and Muhammad Azam. Previously the run rate was going just 5 or below 6, I must say that, and now it moved to 7 in an over. So a decent start, I must say, for Malaysia Blues because the pitch is having a lot to do. Pitch is gripping. It's not easy to play on. It's not easy to make 200 plus runs on this pitch. As on the toss, Amin mentioned that Said Aziz, the captain of Malaysia Blues, looking to make over 140 runs. So he knows the conditions there. Now it's time for Arslan Shabir.
The first ball towards the leg stump. A no run. Aslan is known for his tidy overs and he's a very efficient bowler.
Good thing about Arslan is that he runs through his overs really quick.
You're
Doesn't
right on
give
us. You're right. He's like bowled the second ball pretty quickly after the first ball. Well said.
it will be a good contest between Arslan Shabir and Virendeep Singh. Arslan Shabir is also another clever bowler. See the batsman and read the batsman really well.
There was a nice bowling. A clever bowler indeed, as you said. But he's bowling outside the off stump. Tighter delivery. Not able to get the ball under the bat.
So 3 dots in this over. Can Virendeep Singh take a boundary on his deliveries? Oh, that wanted to take the single and he wanted to get the strike at that occasion.
That's a very precise bowling by Arslan here. He's going to bowl the last ball of his first over. Coming down the wicket, almost missed it. What a bowling! And he's bowling up against Virendip Singh, champion batter. That was a wonderful over by Arslan here. After 7 overs, 43 for 2, Malaysia Blues.
I mean, as I mentioned, Arslan Shabir is a very clever bowler. He reads the batsman, and this time he read him that he is coming across the offside and changed the delivery.
Let's have a quick look at the Malaysia Blues batting card here. The top two batters went quickly back to the dugouts, 9 and 5 by Said Aziz and Ahmed Zubaidi, Virendip Singh and Wan Muhammad Azam, building a partnership. Virendip Singh on 9 with 11 balls, Azam on 11. Here comes the captain of Red, Amir Azim, the left arm orthodox. What a lovely shot that one was outside the off stump. A fielder is placed, no boundary chance.
So current partnership is doing well. It's 26 runs partnership between one Muhammad Azam and Virendip Singh. They have taken their time in the middle. They have read the pitch really well. Now it's time for them to place those shots.
That was a wonderful shot. That was a reverse sweep played by Virendip Singh. He is known for his excellent improvisation. Look at that this time. Anas?
Yeah, I must say that that's a really good shot. He knew that there's no fielder out there, Virendip Singh, and with using his intelligence, he read the bowler. He knew that it's gonna be a flighted delivery outside off stump, and he capitalized on that, taking a valuable boundary for himself and for his team. Let's look at Deep Singh how he's reading the field set just now.
Like a delivery. So the off stump. Very controlled. There is a fielder there. Only one run.
Excellent running between the wickets. I must say that they have taken 2 runs.
I would say Amir Azim definitely not happy with these couple of runs because he kept fielder there for a single. Fourth ball. Ball goes outside the off stump. Looking for one. Yes, it is.
I must say that even yesterday Arifullah was introduced really late by the captain Muhammad Amir Azim. Today it was having ball and until now this Arifullah was not given chance.
Short delivery from Amir Azim. One ball to go. A flighted delivery on the off stump. A field is set perfect bowling by the captain. End of the eighth over, 51 for 2, Malaysia Blues.
So Amir Azim giving 8 runs is over. Not looking that threatening to the batsman. He's taken 8 runs off his over, and surely they're cruising Malaysia Blues. Every over they're looking solid. Now it's time for Arslan Shabir to come in. Surely it will be a very, very good contest between these two. Arslan Shabir and Virandeep Singh. Both are very intelligent cricketers. I'm really excited to watch how Virandeep Singh will handle Arslan Shabir.
First ball from Arslan, second over. Flighted one. Very carefully played, single run.
Yeah, when they just off the strike, rotating the strike, giving Mohammad Azam the chance to play Arslan Shabir and make some runs. This time, keeper misses it. The ball is running towards the boundary, and surely umpire will give the signal of buys. But the valuable runs, Arslan Shabir not happy about it.
2 byes for
It's
Arslan.
too.
Is up to ball the third ball. Not given not given any boundaries in the first 2 balls. Good sign. Short of a length on the off stump. Very intelligent batting. There is a field kept 1 run.
I must say that Arslan Shabir not giving away the room or the width to the batters they really wanted. So clever bowling by Arslan Shabir until now.
Flighted delivery. What a bowling by Arslan. Beautifully bowled. Not giving anything as Anas said. Arslan, a smart bowler. Down the crease. Ball goes straight to the cover fielder. No run. Oh my
Ah, that's
goodness.
wide delivery.
Oh my goodness. That was wide called and 5 runs. So what a tragedy. The ball really, really well. Look at the frustration in Arslan's face. So sad. Look at that. A little bit shuffle from the batter. On for 5 runs.
It wasn't. It's not easy for the spinners to get through that. It's not a flighted delivery. It was a faster one by Arslan Shabir because Virendeep shuffled, and that's why I called Virendeep very intelligent cricketer. Somehow he managed to get runs for his team, and on that occasion, Virendeep tried to shuffle and showed Arslan Shabir that I will be going towards the leg side. I'll be moving across the pitch, and surely that costed Reds a lot of runs. So 5 runs.
Again, he did the same thing, like confusing the bowler because he's bowling very good lines. The good thing about the great batters is like manipulating the field and manipulating the bowler's mind, and that's what Virendeep Singh did. The champion batter on 18 of 18 balls, and Malaysia Blues scored 61 runs, losing 2 wickets after 9 overs. This is going to be the 10th over. Let's see who is going to bowl. The captain is back. Amir Azim is back. The ball is second over, which is the 10th over of the game.
So after 9 overs, 61 runs on the board. And if Saeed Aziz's team really want to go to 140, they need to pace up.
1 run. Amir Azim under control, not giving anything easy to the batters.
Amir Azim ball really good flighted deliveries. Oh, that's a very good ball. Look at the turn he's getting from the pitch. The ball is gripping into the pitch. Surely it's not easy to play the spinners like Amir
The
Azim.
ball goes very high. Looks like a catch. Can he take the catch? Oh my goodness, he dropped it. Very tough one, but catchable. It was Arslan, and Amir Azim is not a happy man.
Surely it was a catchable because he was not in the position. He made it hard for himself, I must say that. I'm not getting harsh on Arslan Shabi, but it was catchable.
Now look at the shot, man. This is fantastic. Shot of a length. Ball goes quick to the deep fielder. Can he take two? Yes, 2 runs. Fantastic batting by Virendeep Singh, playing according to the merit of the ball.
Azim not looking happy with Arslan Shabir at that occasion as well. First he dropped that catch, and after that, Randeep Singh, because he's very quick in between the wickets.
Flighted delivery. Ball goes straight to the long off fielder. And a little bit of fumble, 1 run. Last ball of Amir Azim's over. Lighted delivery again. Given some room, played it to the point direction, 1 run. With that, 10 overs is done. And here comes the drinks. Will resume shortly, 67 for 2. Loose.
So we're back, viewers. After the drink break, half of the game has been done. 10 overs. Malaysia Blues made 67 runs with a loss of 2 wickets. So 6.7 is the run rate, and I believe it's good going for this team. They're right on the way to make that 140 runs or over 140 runs, as the Malaysian Blues captain said in the toss with the Amin. Now it's time for Arifullah, the pacer. Oh, that's a very good ball, attacking the stumps from the very first delivery, and that's what I really like in the pacers that they need to go with. They need to attack the stumps from the very first ball, and especially for these two, you can give the width. If the width is given, surely they will capitalize on that, and they will free their arms on that delivery.
Arif is known for his excellent spell in the middle overs and a very good choice from Amir Azim. The bowling attack is really good. It was a wonderful bowling by Arif here. It was a leading edge, inside edge, and 1 run easily taken by one Muhammad Azam. Virandip Singh is facing Arif now, the pacey bowler known for his breakthroughs in the middle overs. Very well bowled, short of a length. not allowing the batter to free his arms. Very controlled over by Arif here. Virendip Singh is taking his time. He's on run a ball, 22 of 22. One Mohammad Azam, 17 of 22. They are building a beautiful partnership here, looking to score over 100, then take charge from there. What a good shot, that one. Pulled by Virendip Singh. There is a fielder there. Only one run. First four balls, just two runs given. What a beautiful over by Arif. Positive start. And Amir Azim, the captain of Reds, will be very happy to see his bowlers really doing well. Field is set properly for the fielders, and the bowlers are bowling to the field. That's what very important in T20s. A little shuffle and a beautiful shot over point. The ball races to the boundary in no time. What a beautiful shot by Azam. That's much needed. Look at the replay here. Outside the off stump, little shuffle. Here goes the ball. Whacked it on the off stump, outside the off stump line. Very crucial 4 runs for the Blues. And Amir Azim in no time coming and telling Arif, hey, no need to change any line and length here. Bowl the ones you've been bowling the first four delivery. That was fantastic. Don't do anything different. Don't bowl the short balls, loose deliveries. Just do what you are doing good at. Let's see what this ball will be. The last ball. Can he come back? Yes, that's what needed. That's enough. Yep. That is the bowler's captain. It's worked. And a good over indeed. Only 6 runs. End of 11 overs. 73 for 2. Blues cruising forward. At this point, it's going to be very challenging for Reds team because these two batters are set. Virendip Singh and Azam are set, and this is dangerous. When these two batters are ready to go against the bowlers and they are unstoppable, especially Virendip Singh. He is on run a ball, but we all know that in no time he'll cross that 50 marks and 60 marks, go towards 100. He has that ability. And Mr. Dependable is here. Izar Hayat, captain's bowler, very economical. First ball. Look at the shot. The ball goes very high. Can it clears the boundary? And oh my goodness, he missed a jackpot. He missed a jackpot. Look at the fiery conversation between Kizar and the bowler and the fielder. Look at that. Azik Aiman is the fielder coming underneath. It was a running catch, catchable, but completely missed it. Zarayat said, you missed a huge wicket. You're gonna pay the price for it. That is none other than Virendip Singh. To give him a chance, and you need to pay the price. Is our second ball. Look, oh my goodness. That was some improvisation from Azam and bamboozled by Kizarayat. Look at that. He's still not happy with the catch he left. He's talking to Ayman. What have you done? I needed that wicket. He missed it. Still, he's not celebrating his wicket. He's talking about the previous catch missed. Look at the replay here. The improvisation gone completely the other way. Look at that. The leg stump been rattled. That's how good is Kizarayat. Very, very solid line and leg bowler. There is a confusion happening there. Probably it was a replay. They're looking solid, and here comes one of the experienced batter of Malaysian circuit. It's called Jamaluddin, and what a perfect time for him to join hands with Virendip Singh. Very good in adapting to the conditions. And Jamaluddin and Fizarayat both played for the same team as well, so they both know each other. So Arif will take his time, he will not go for the shots initially. He'll rotate the strike. Whenever the loose ball comes in, once he's set, he'll complete the innings and go back. That's how he plays. So perfect man at the perfect time. Fizarayat, if you give him the confidence, give him the wicket, he'll be on top of you. He'll be looking to strangle you and contain runs. That's what he's capable of. Number 72, known for economical overs. Pacey off spinner, I would say that is not an off spinner. We bowl off cutters, rather off spinners. Field is set. The third ball, successful bowler, Izar. Look at that. Ball goes straight to the fielder. Is not allowing the batter to settle down. Muhammad Arif, very watchful, just came into the crease. No hurry. There are 12 overs left in this game. Nicely played. Only one run. Look at the replay here. Nicely bowled outside the off stump. Superb bowling by Zarayat. Virendip is completely bamboozled by that. So very good bowling. Only one run. What an over. One wicket picked up. Just 3 runs. End of the 12th over. 76 for 3. Malaysia Blues. Amir Azim is a happy captain. The bowling has been spot on ever since the match started. Arif is back. He bowled a beautiful over. First over, just 6 runs in his over. Only one boundary he gave. Look at the shot. That's so nice. Straight like a bullet to the boundary. Here comes Virendip Singh, the T20 specialist. Look at the replay. Ball is on the slot. No second thoughts. Flashy stretch over the head shot. And can this be a big over you are all looking for? It looks so solid. The outfield is pretty flashy now. Look at the shot. That one was amazing. What a catch at the deep. It's an anticlimax. Hasnain. You beauty. Hasnain Ahmed, the tall off spinner, took the catch in the deep. Superbly done by him.
And the pace has done the trick for Arifullah there. It was a good shot. It was a well placed shot. Let's have a look at the replay. Arifullah bowling bit short at this time by Virendip Singh to Virendip Singh, and he's discarded that ball. Whereas Hasnan making no mistake at square leg region. What a catch it was! So a good do, and with that, it's a dismissal of Virendip Singh. Today he was on a bit of the slower side, just 29 runs on 28 deliveries, just over his 100 strike rate. His team going good, 80 runs on the board with a loss of 4 wickets, and it's just 13th over. They still have 7 more overs to go, and they desire to just get runs, 140 runs on the board, and they're right on the track.
He was a little bit slow. You're right, and a spot on because there was an early wicket for less than 5 overs. So he wanted to anchor the innings, and then later part of the innings he would like to go with full throttle. And to his bat, quite unlucky that he got out because that was not a fully completed shot. If you look at that shot, he just half-hearted shot. That's why it landed in the deep.
Now it's time for Ainul Hafiz comes in and adds some runs. Yesterday he was just got out early, not troubling the scorer a lot. Just made 6 runs yesterday's game on 9 deliveries, which include just one boundary. So Ainul Hafiz really needs to add on some runs. You just look what is the plan for Arifullah. That's very well guided. And Hafiz off the mark, wasting no time. So very first delivery, he's off the mark. Now it's time for Arifullah. This time Arifullah was moved in this game a little bit up the order. Yesterday he was five. He came five down. So Arif Jamaluddin promoted today up the order. The wonderful cricketer Arif Jamaluddin. He can be explosive as well. The good thing about Arif Ullah is that he's trying to attack the stumps, and the pace is doing good for him. Surely Arifullah this time wanted to go over the cow corner or over mid wicket region. It will be a good clash between these two. That's again good pace on. Oh, that's a misfield this time. It was a clear chance of a run out. Fumble by the captain Amir Azim. He was going too quick. He was excited to get the batsman out at that stage. Ah, a good effort in the end. Single taken by Arif Jamaluddin. Arifullah now looking better than yesterday in today's game. He's attacking the stumps. His way he was giving a lot of width to the batsman. The captain Amir Azim is giving a lot of directions. He's much athletic in the field as well. And today he came with a plan as well. So good goings by the Malaysian Reds. This team is equally poised at that position. Malaysia Blues and Malaysian Reds. 13 overs gone, 84 runs on the board with a loss of 4 wickets for Malaysia Blues. Surely, if you make 140 runs on this pitch, it's not going to be easy chase because the pitch is doing a lot. The spinners are getting a lot of help. And later part of the innings, surely it will get more grip and more turn. Is a Hayat coming in the second over as very experienced campaign out there. He is representing Malaysian national team from long time now, and with that experience in today's game, he will reflect surely. The previous over, he got 1 wicket of well set batter when Muhammad Azam. He was playing good. Muhammad Azam he played 25 deliveries and made 21 runs, which included 3 boundaries. So a partnership was broken by Fiza Hayat at that stage. Khan coming back in as he was off the field. Yusuf Azan was the substitute fielder at his place. So Chadha run out. No, again. Good effort by the captain, Amir Azim. It was a clear chance if he could aim those stumps successfully. Arif Jamaluddin, given the strike back to Anil Hafiz, just 1 run taken off that delivery. The Hayat will be eyeing to take those wickets, and it's a big shot. It's a big shot. The ball is up in the air. It's in the air, and that's gone. Big shot by Anil Hafiz. It was in the slot to be hit, and he didn't miss that opportunity. Let's have a look. Ah, it was right in the slot. He was ready to play that kind of shot. Excellent hit by Anil Hafiz. I think he's not gonna hold back. That's a good delivery, but still, even as a wide, protection is there for that kind of delivery. And Anil Hafiz meant to go for the sweep shot mostly at those kind of deliveries. That's a better ball by Fiza Hayat. Fiza Hayat needs to ball on the offside for Ainul Hafiz to keep him calm. Oh, Arif Jamaluddin again played a short delivery there. 3 runs of 6 deliveries. What Arif Jamaluddin needs to do is just rotation of the strike. Gonna have to play those dot deliveries a lot. And again, he wanted to, and he played that shot kind of pre-planned at, that he wanted to take that single. We can see from his body language that he wanted to rotate the strike. Very genuine batsman, Arif Jamaluddin. You say today he's not in that much confidence. Again, very well shot played, but straight to the hand of fielders. And the 3 dot was on the trot by Fiza Hayat. So a good comeback after that 6 from Ainul Hafiz. 14 over gone. 93. The loss of 4 wickets. Malaysia Blues. Run rate is 6.64. Arif Jamaluddin needs to just calm his nerves down and play his genuine cricket. He's an excellent batter. He has all the shots. Looks like he has a lot of thoughts going in his mind. If he's facing Arif Ullah, it's a very well ball. Looks like they're gonna take 2 runs off on that delivery. It's good running between the wickets. Good thing about these two, Ainul Hafiz and Arif Jamaluddin, that they're very, very fit. The running between the wickets is excellent. Arif Jamaluddin coming in and charge. Ainul Hafiz charged that delivery. Good delivery by Arifullah as well. And just a single taken on that occasion. Lower full toss, Arif Jamaluddin. It is straight to the long on fielder. Aslam Khan is the fielder patrolling that region of the boundary. Arifullah going really, really good until now. 4 runs given. And he's targeting the stumps. The good thing about Arifullah is in today's game that he is targeting the stumps. And the field set by Amir Azim is for that kind of deliveries. As soon as he gives the width and is not going to miss that opportunity. Oh, the ball is up in the air. It's going towards the long on region. Aslam Khan is there and he has taken the catch. Wonderfully taken. Aslam Khan running towards his left side and taking that catch, dismissing Ainul Hafiz. Yes, we were talking about that kind of line and length for Arifullah, that the field set is there. Let's have a look at that delivery again. What a great catch taken by Aslam Khan. Very well handled there. So Arifullah getting his second wicket in his 2.4 overs, dismissing Ainul Hafiz on 13 runs. He was looking promising. In today's game, Ainul Hafiz, he was trying to get boundaries, but as soon as he took that aerial route, he got out. So this is a bowling card. 3 overs bowled by Junaid Khan and by Amir Khan as well, both giving similar kind of runs, 20 and 22 respectively, taking 1 wicket each. Whereas Arslan Shabir bowled excellently in just 9 runs in his 2 overs, and Amir Azim also bowled 2 overs, giving 14 runs. Khizr had also bowled 2 overs, giving away 12 runs and taking 1 wicket, whereas Arifullah, 6.75 the economy, taking 2 wickets and just giving away 18 runs. So very good bowling by all the bowlers. Good economy in the T20 game. And today's pitch is helping the bowlers a lot. It's not going to be easy chase. I'm sure about it because if Malaysia Blues manage to get over 140 runs, it's gonna be very very hard for Malaysian Reds to chase it down. It will be a good contest now. It's Arifullah versus Ahmad Faiz. Oh, width given. Capitalize on that. Very well fielded on the backward points. Otherwise, it was going lightning fast towards the boundary. Very well fielded by Khizr Durrani there at that place. He's an excellent fielder. Khizr Hayat. Surely you cannot give it to like Ahmed Faiz. He's very good at it. Very strong towards the offside. Again, attack the stump side. If Jonathan has chance of run out. Oh, good running between the wickets. And with that single taken by Arif Jamaluddin, that's good fielding, but good running between the wickets as well. So with that dot delivery, that's the end of over number 15. Malaysian Blues wins the 99 with loss of 5 wickets. Still, the batting lineup is very strong, I must say, for Malaysia Blues. Long batting lineup. Still, Shavin Munyande, Vijay Unni can bat. So, what I think is now, these two batters needs to charge. At least Arif Jamaluddin needs to charge. And he charged, but he missed it. Looks like he was late. Nazmul Shakib looks like he was confident that he's waiting for Arif Jamaluddin. Let's have a look at the replay. Little bit of drama there, and oh, yes, he was not given out. Nazmul Shakib making some mistakes. He was waiting, and Khizr Durrani is not happy about it at all. Whereas even the captain is not happy with it. for Nazim Saqib. What have you done there? You never have to wait for that kind of things, and he missed it. This time, on this occasion, it was a good effort by Arslan Shabir and a boundary taken by Arif Jamaluddin. Good shot. Surely he will get a lot of confidence, Arif Jamaluddin, at this position.
Look at the replay here. What a great shot that one. Almost. That was a wonderful try, I would say. You should not too harsh on the fielders. And Muhammad Arif Jamaluddin on 9 of 12. That's a confidence booster shot, I would say that. Izaraya usually don't like leaking runs. Even a single bound will cause him stress. That kind of a bowler he hardly gives runs. And this is a crucial time because the last five belongs to the batters. It's very hard for the bowlers to bowl. Let's see what Arif has his plans because he knows Kizarayat. Nicely played on the off stump, given some room, no runs. A pretty good thinking by Kizar. Good comeback. The good thing about Kizar is he completes the over in no time, so he won't give you time. Short of a length, back to the fielders. Properly set fielder, back to back dot balls creating pressure. Mohammad Arif knows this bowler but not able to generate runs. And he understands, Kizar understands Arif's game as well. Look at that shot. That's whacked. What a powerful hit by Mohammad Arif Jamaluddin. What a good contest going on here between Kizar and Arif Jamaluddin. Back foot rocked. Look at the replay here. Realize that just short of a ball length. No time going for a four. One ball left in this over. Who will win this contest? Look at that. Easy one run. Total 9 runs came in this over. Beautiful batting by Jamaluddin. 13 of 15. End of 16th over. 108 for 5. Will they cross that 140 mark? Let's see.
We can see still Fiza Hayat is not happy with the wicketkeeper Nazim Saqib. And Nazim Saqib just heads down and listening to Fiza Hayat. He knows his mistake there. Surely Fiza Hayat wanted the wicket in his account there because it could have been his second wicket. Arif Jamaluddin back on strike, and it's now Arslan Shabir versus Arif Jamaluddin.
It's a pretty tricky score on the board. 140 was the target. The flighted delivery ball goes straight to the power fielder. One run taken. It was a very, very close, lucky escape for Arif.
Ahmed said that's a clear chance of a run out. Arifullah fumbled, but then again it was given directly to Arslan Shabir where he did not grab that ball to get Arif Jamaluddin run out. So a single run taken, and then now it's Arslan Shabir versus Ahmad Faiz. Width given. Ahmad Faiz just thrashing that ball towards the covers region. Just a single taken. So Arslan Shabir is not getting expensive for his team until now. 4 runs given and 3 deliveries. He's bowling good. At this stage, surely Arif Jamaluddin and Ahmad Faiz needs to rethink. They needs to make a lot of runs for their team at this stage. And a quick run call for by Ahmad Faiz. Chance of run out again. No. It's a leg by given by the umpire. Arslan Shabir not giving away much room. But this time the ball was there to be hit by Arif Jamaluddin. To Arif Jamaluddin.
Fifth ball, flighted one. What a good shot and completely missed it. He was trying to go against the spin and he's a smart bowler as Anas mentioned in the earlier innings. Aslan is very smart. One run to the covers, very safely bowled and very controlled bowling. 3 overs, just 14 runs, picked up no wicket, but very crucial for Reds. 114 for 5 after 17 overs, and Blues need as many runs as possible from the last 3 overs. Double drink served. It's quite hot for the batters to keep running. It's not easy. And Kizarayat is going to bowl his last over. Look at the figure, 21 for 1, but almost 7 runs an over. In his first 3 overs, picked up a wicket, and he's going to wind up his over from this over, last over. 4 overs quota, the first ball, the 18th over. Asking for out.
Oh, that's surely it was looking like it's hitting him right in front of the middle stump. Only replay can show us what's it was going. Fraser has surely asked a question, but to the umpire, and I'm sure that umpire has a better view than the com box, and Fraser is not happy about it. He's still carrying out his anger from the previous over. Fast delivery this time. MMS Faiz hitting it towards the cocker, and that's a catch. Very well catch taken by Arifullah. Superb catch. And Fizahar Durrani must be very happy at this stage that he got the wicket.
Anas, would you say
This
this is a
guy,
revenge? Revenge from Kizar? What do you say?
yes, you're right. I mean that he has taken the revenge. Revenge by the from the umpire. I mean, or from his own teammate.
I am not too sure about it because you are sitting in com box. The angles are totally different than what the umpire sees from their naked eyes. And also, one thing I would like to add on it, it's like, and the fielder, like his heart in his mouth before the catch because he's already see Kizar is too furious. If he would have missed the catch, Kizar would have gone close to the fielder, and I don't know what would happen.
Oh, Arifullah, if you drop that catch, surely Fizahar Durrani will be running towards you.
Yes, could be a lot of drama happening. It's like a team camaraderie. They all make fun of that outside the ropes, but inside they'll be like fuming, streaming, like they're like emotional. That's cricket. You played cricket and I played cricket. We all know this. Am I right, Anas?
That's right. That's right. I totally agree with you. And this happens in cricket. I must say that
Hmm.
whenever the are bowling, it's a heat up moments for them that they're trying hard to get the batsman out. And if you drop the
Hmm.
catch, surely they get really angry. They get
Truly said.
disappointed,
Hmm.
but nevertheless, you don't have to be carried out by those kind of emotions.
While we're talking, one
Sherwin,
run taken. Yeah, and also, Anas, have you had some like sleepless nights that you got out in the first ball? This happened to you before during the game time?
yeah, surely, every batsman or every player um, have those things in mind,
Hmm.
and surely you lose some confidence there after getting out earlier on the very first ball. The disappointment is there, but you don't have to be carried out by that because it's a cricket. You cannot score centuries on every outings. So yes, you
Truly
need
said.
to have to repeat the mistakes there.
Well said, Anas. And also, one thing I really don't like is getting run out and by a wrong call from the opposite batter.
That's right. I mean, oh, that's 2 runs taken. Good call by Sherwin. Quick running between the wickets. Surely Arif Jamaluddin will be getting tired after those runs. Oh, it was a clear chance of a run out. Hayat Durrani making mistake by himself at that occasion.
I'm little worried for Arif, because you know that Sharvin can run like anything. Like he's it's a full of energy.
That's correct. He's fresh now. He came just now. He has faced three deliveries. I mean, just talk through that. If Khiza had just missed that run out by himself, who to blame? If it could be anyone else, just
Anyone
imagine
else,
what will be happening right now.
he will not blame himself. That's for sure. He'll ask why you throw that this side.
The Now it's 18 over goals, 118 runs on the board, 6 wicket down. I thought that when Sherwin came inside, I was believing that surely the run rate will be a little bit up, and I think these both two will be eyeing on that. Sherwin, Sherwin's role is same as I must say like the international Indian player Hardik Pandya
Hmm.
is really good at hitting Sherwin. Oh, that's straight into the hands this time, making no mistake. Arif Ullah getting Arif Jamaluddin. Third wicket
This
for Arifullah.
Yes, this is quite painful. Look at the replay here. The ball was it was a very good ball, I would say. It's a shot of a length, and his body is turning towards the leg stump while he was playing that shot. It was not towards the line of the ball. That's one thing which lost the power behind the ball, I would say, technically speaking. And secondly, it is more painful because Arif got out after settling down. That's something like drags the score down a bit because the new batter comes in, cannot go after the ball straight away. That's something like pulling the score 10 runs down. What do you think, Anas?
Yeah, very well said. I mean, you're right. When you face 21 deliveries, surely you are set. You know how the pitch is behaving. And at this stage, towards the end of the game, if you are settled in, you need to make some runs for your team. And because of Arifullah's pace, I think he was a bit late on the shot. He could have hit that shot towards the leg side. And because he was late, it traveled towards the offside. So good bowling by Arifullah. He's bowling good. 3.1 overs, just giving away 20 runs, taking three valuable wickets. Yesterday he was a bit off colored, but today he's back in the game and attacking the stumps really good. And now it's time for Vijay Unni to come in. Yeah, that the batting lineup is very good for Malaysia Blue and very long, very deep. These two can bat as well. These two can hit big shots as well. Now it's
Adding
time to see.
adding to your point, Anas, they both are very good form in the recent tournament. They played really well, and they will be looking to complete this over because Arif is in very good form in this game, and he picked up 3 wickets, giving just 20 runs, and he's a silent killer, I would say. The Azim introduced him in the middle of maybe after 10th over, something like that, and he slowly, like without noticing, he's been picking up wickets silently, and what an impact he created in this game. That's the reason we see only 180 only from Malaysia Blues, the power pack team.
Rightly said. I mean, good thing about Arifullah is that he's trying to ball towards the stump, attacking the stumps, and the previous ball was really good. It was right in the block hole. There was no chance for Vijay Unni to place it anywhere, and which is why there was a dot delivery. And now, just one run taken. So good 19th over going on for Arifullah at the moment. Just one run given away on three balls and taking one wicket. And now I'll be looking Sherwin. And we are hoping that Malaysia Blues will get that 140. And this is what the captain was asking for. Whereas Malaysia Reds are bowling really good. So it will be a good contest. Just nine more deliveries to go in this match. I mean, what do you think? How much total they are gonna get on the scoreboard? Malaysia
Close to
Blues.
140, Anas. You are spot on actually. Close to 140. That's what I'm looking from these batters can do,
Okay.
and also while chasing that, I think Malaysia Red have a very solid unit to chase down the target as well. That's my point.
I mean, that was a very kind of diplomatic answer. I wanted a figure where what do you think on the next 8 deliveries
Okay,
they can
on
make?
the next 8 deliveries, I would say they'll make around 15 runs to 20 runs. Okay, that is my target.
That's right. So which means you're eyeing on 135 runs.
Yes, in the range between 50 to, because these two batters have the ability to clear the ropes. That's my. If let's say they score a couple of sixes in the last 8 balls, then the score would be like around 20 runs. That's my guess.
That's right. These two have the ability to make a lot of runs on the last 7 deliveries left, Sherwin and Vijay. And if Sherwin gets a boundary on this delivery, surely they'll be going over 140 runs. Because the confidence Sherwin will get for the next over, whereas Vijay Unni will be getting the confidence of that four as well, that they can clear the boundaries.
Look at the shot. Fantastic one played behind the wicket, behind point, and definitely would be a couple of runs there. No doubt about it. End of 19th over, 123 for 7. Can they make 135 or 140? Let's see. It's all about who is bowling the last over. Am I right, Nas?
That's right. And I think it will be Junaid who will be bowling the last over. He's the pacer left. And yes, it is good thinking by the captain Amir Azim and good use of the bowlers in today's game. Amir Azim is having a good day, and today it looks like he has a clear plan how he has to use his bowlers. Yesterday he looked a bit off color in the previous game, the previous outing, where they lost by 4 wickets.
Very good figures here by Syed Junaid. And the good thing about him is he is very apt for the last over because he got that slower ones. That's what he bowled to Syed Aziz, who took the wicket in the first less than 5 overs. Look at that shot. Shot of Hardik Pandya of Malaysia. That's what Anas said.
Yes, he's really good at the death overs. He can make and play those shots with ease. Look at that shot. He waited for that slower one. He judged that ball coming into him slowly. So he waited for that ball and played over the covers region. Superb shot by Sherwin Muniani. I really like his style of batting of Sherwin. And that's again played directly straight to the long off mid off fielder, and that could have been a run out. Hassan Masood just missed on the stumps. He had a lot of time, Hassan Masood, because the Sherwin already gave up on that.
That one was an easy out, run out. If the ball had hit the stump, and lucky escape. And you rightly said Sharvin has completely gave up on that occasion. And now here comes Vijay Uni, star batter.
Oh, looks like that was Vijay Unni who has cleared the boundary at that occasion.
You're right, Anas. They
And
both look same.
from the comp box, it looked like it's a Sherwin. So mistakes on that. So Vijay Unni played that shot beautifully. So which means I like Vijay Unni's style.
They changed side within a fraction.
So now I'll be on Vijay Unni's side. Oh, that's a very well shot. Driven it away towards the covers region for four. What a shot. Beautifully played.
I would say both the batters have the potential to hit the ball to the extra cover region. There is a vacant zone for a boundary. We were discussing about couple of sixes, but they managed to score a couple of fours, and the score is almost close to 135. That's our guess. Am I right, Nas? Like 135 to 140.
That's very well said. And these two have the ability and capability of making a lot of runs in the death over, and looks like it's a six. It's a six. Easy picking for Vijuni. He made it look that shot very, very easy. These two batters are very, very effective at this stage of the game. Just look at the runs they are getting for their team in the last over. Four, single, single, four, and now a six. So total
and
of 16 runs until now.
that was a power packed shot, and I would rate this shot very high on us. It was extremely played well that one.
Yes, he played well. It was a full toss. It was to be there to be hit. Fumble by Hassan Masood and good throw by Arifullah, but nevertheless it was of no use. Good running between the wickets by Vijayuni and Sherwin. They are lightning fast, Vijayuni and Sherwin. I have seen them taking and running between the wickets. They are lightning fast. No one is better than them in this side, in for running between the wickets.
And how do you rate
That
my guess, Anas?
you are
Spot
right.
on.
You are spot on.
And here comes the Blues batting card. The openers didn't click today. Virendip Singh played really well for his 29 of 28 balls and 21 from one Mohammad Azam, 18 from Mohammad Arif, Ainul Hafiz 13, and Vijay Wuni at the end 19 runs, and Sharvin Muniandi on 7. The total 141 for 7, a competitive total indeed. Extras is on a higher side, I would say, 17 given by the Reds, and Malaysian Reds need 142 runs from 20 overs. Trust me, they have a very solid batting unit. They are capable of chasing this. But on the other side, the Blues has lots of experience to defend that 140. Anas?
So the bowling cards for Malaysian Reds, Saeed Junaid Khan bowled 4 overs, giving away 30 runs. Bit expensive in the last over, which is why his economy got over 9 and getting 1 wicket. Amir Khan getting 1 wicket. Very good bowling, very good economy, 7.33. Arslan Shabir bowling 3 overs, getting only 14 runs. Very good economy, the least economy in this bowling lineup. Muhammad Amir bowling 2 overs, giving 14 runs. Arifullah bowled really, really well, getting those three uh, very valuable wickets, just giving away 25 runs, whereas Khizar Hayat also giving 25 runs and getting 2 wickets. It could have been three if Nazmul Saqib didn't miss on that. So good bowling and the team. So now it's time for the innings break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome back to BAYUEMAS Ovals, match number two, match between Malaysia Reds and Malaysia Blues. In the morning, Reds have won the toss and elected to bowl first, and they restricted Malaysia Blues under 150, 141 for 7 in 20 overs, and 142 win, 2 to win. And speaking about that, Malaysia Blues have lots of batting depth in them, and they missed to score the opportunity. And Malaysia Reds on the other side have solid hitters, and they can change the game at any point of time. The names like Arslan Shabir, the swashbuckling opener on the top, and Aslam Khan, all of them are big names. Here comes Aslam Khan. He is opening the innings quite a different, which he normally don't. He come at the bottom of the innings, and now he is in Aslam Khan. And along with me is Anas Mahmood, my co-commentator. Hi Anas, welcome back.
Yes, thanks. I mean, surely it will be a good contest.
What a first ball! It's being bowled by the spinner. It's a good thought process by Said Aziz, bringing Vijay Uni, the off spinner, tidy off spinner, to bowl the first ball against Muhammad Hasik Aiman. The second ball, what a two dot deliveries, excellent start by the Blues.
Good thing about Vijay is that he's really good at his line and length, and he knows where to bowl. And he's quicker through the air as well.
Again, a dot delivery. You're rightly said, Anas. He's very quick. Look at that. Within no time, he completed three deliveries, and that adds pressure to the batter. A wild swing and a miss. That was very close to the stumps.
That was just an inch above the leg stump. It could have been clipped hit.
Fifth ball. Also, the off stump. There was a wonderful shot by Hasik Aiman for a boundary. First one started well. Reds on the money.
Yeah, Vijay Uni made no mistake there, but it was Hazik who capitalized on that delivery, and he knew how and where the fielder is standing, and he just pierced through that gap for four. But I will say still Vijay Uni has bowled four dot deliveries from the trot and then got a four. So good start by Vijay Uni.
Indeed, Anas. Very good start. The one ball to go. Let's see what he can bowl. Shot of a length. Nicely played. Cut shot. Certainly a boundary. What a good start by Reds here. Hasik Aiman. Back to back boundaries. Very good batting and a very positive start. The outfield is flashy. 8 for 0. 1 over done.
Vijay Uni was looking good at that first four deliveries, and there Hazik making room and tried to play towards the cover region, but he was getting an edge, and nevertheless they got a boundary, and with that boundary they moved to eight. So the Reds will be very very happy at this that stage. And Vijay Uni, after bowling those four dot deliveries, conceded 8 runs. Yes, there are only two fielders outside the 30-yard circle at this stage, and
Uh,
these two needs to capitalize on that stage. In the next 5 overs, if these two stands, these two are explosive batsmen, Rizwan Ahmed and Aslam Khan, the contest to watch. I must say that.
Absolutely, Anas. And I love Aslam Khan, by the way, because he's a go and hit the ball kind of better. And what a good thought process by Amir Azim, the captain of Reds, bringing Aslam Khan to the top of the order. Usually, you see Aslan Shabir to open the bat. It's going to be exciting for us.
In the previous outing, he was the last game. He opened with Haziq yesterday as well. Oh, and the very first ball, he got him. I mean,
What a delivery by the experienced left arm bowler. He didn't celebrate. Look at that. Very calm and composed. Rizwan, you beauty. Rattled the leg stump of Aslam Khan. not taking any moment. Look at that, Anas.
I don't know why he played that shot on the very first delivery of Rizwan either. It was not coming to the slot. It just came in, angling in after pitching on the fifth stump. I must say that. What a delivery, what a seamed delivery by Rizwan Heather at that occasion. Superbly balled by Rizwan Heather. And that's where experience comes in. He's really experienced. He knows how to handle the batsman. And actually, he knows Aslam Khan really, really well. He has bowled a lot of deliveries to Aslam Khan in a lot of games he played against him.
I would say that that one was that was a delivery to be respected, Anas, because the ball was a beautiful ball outside the off stump coming toward the stump. You should at least take one or two balls to take singles, or at least to defend the ball, to understand the pace of the ball and condition of the pitch and all these things. And on that side, if you ask, Rizwan did a very good job in bowling that ball, and Aslam Khan should have been taken a couple of more deliveries to play his shots.
That's right. Aslam Khan in the previous outing yesterday, he was very, very explosive. He made 30 runs on just 17 deliveries, two with two sixes and four boundaries. And with that outing, today he was expected to have a similar kind of innings, but this one Heather was having different plan for him, and he dismissed him on the very first delivery. Now it's Hasnan Ahmed versus Rizwan.
The second ball, and a nice delivery again. The ball is coming in. That is the speciality of Rizwan. He has a couple of lethal deliveries. One that is short of a length, that runs quick to the batter, and most of the time they hit it over the top, or sometimes the leading edge causes a wicket, and then the ball comes in from the length. That two deliveries are lethal from Rizwan. He's been very, very consistent in doing that. Look at the shot. Wonderfully picked by Asnine. You beauty. What a powerful shot. So graceful. That was six. Tall and handsome. Much needed one for Reds. Excellent one.
Yeah, he was waiting for that kind of delivery, but Hasnan Ahmed this time knew that it's gonna come inside into him, and he waited for that delivery and launched it over the long on region. So good shot by Hasnan Ahmed at this occasion.
Fourth ball. Oh, nicely bowled. Cramping him. No room for him. And this is expected. Asnan is pretty smart. He's not like a batter who goes for all the shots. He understands his game, and most of the time is very, very consistent on the top of the order. Usually comes one down, plays crucial knock for his team. There is a slight change
Hasnan
in
Ahmed is here.
field. Yeah, look at that. There is a deep fine leg move, actually. Good one from Said Aziz. Because the ball is angling in, that's why he kept one deep fine leg. We're talking about this, the short ball from Rizwan, because he cannot contain himself without being bowled that kind of a delivery. Short ball, definitely one in the over. He will make use of that. And this time it's over the head. Umpire said it's wide.
It was on the cards that when the field set is changed, it was more like a third man, and square leg fielder was there as well. So he's going to ball the bouncer, surely, and it's a wide again. Surely, oh no, it's not given as a wide. Hasnan Ahmed saying it's bat and pad, whereas it's the umpire Wahib Zada thinks it had a bit of a touch with the pads, the ball. So it's not given as a wide. So dot delivery for his one header. He must be very happy.
Indeed, he is very happy. Rizwan just an escape. not given as a wide. The last delivery. What a very good shot that one through the line shots looking so beautiful on the ice. The ball races towards the boundary. What a player Hasnain is. Very good. He's so solid. And when you miss, I hit. That's Hasnain.
That's right. This one Heather again becoming a bit expensive. Oh, that's a very good looking shot. Whenever you're having the field up, mid off and mid on is only at places, no long on, no long off. You cannot bowl those kind of deliveries. You cannot bowl fuller deliveries. And Rizwan Heather made that mistake. He bowled fuller, and player like Hasnain and Hazik not gonna miss at that because they're always ready to make a lot of runs
You're
and
right, Anas.
searching for the boundary balls.
You're right, Anas. And for me, it was like quite slightly predictable, I would say. This one's bowling, all ball comes in. And batter was waiting for that loose deliveries. It is slightly reachable and they want to go for the shot. And that's what Hasnain did. And he executed the shot beautifully. And while we're talking, the captain himself, I mean the captain Syed Aziz brought Virendip Singh to bowl the third over. First ball is angling out. Beautiful shot. The boundaries are coming like anything. They've been dealing in boundaries because the outside outfield is very good.
I must say that he handled that delivery really well. He made some room. He, he moved across the crease and made that room, delivering that towards the boundary. So a good start by Hazik for Virendeep Singh's over. Surely Virendeep Singh will make some plan for Hazik. He's good at and strong at offside. Hazik has faced 7 deliveries and made 12 runs. So Virendeep Singh needs to calm him down, and that's the delivery you need to ball. And keeper misses it. Ainul Hafiz was the keeper. They can take 2 runs, and yes, easy pickings. So 2 runs taken off the buys.
That one was a lucky boundary, lucky 2 runs for Mohammad Azik Ayman. One thing I noticed, Anas, is Azik Ayman is very good against the spin. If you notice, he was very good against the first over himself. Look at the shot. Ball goes up and handsome over the extra cover region. And can it be a boundary? It looks like it's touching the rope. No. Let's umpire give the call. 2 runs.
And this shot was very well played. This ball was flighted. He waited for the ball and launched that towards the long off region.
Fourth ball. It was asking for looks like an out. Very, very close. Looks like it's hitting the stump. I don't know. Look at that. Look at the frustration. Look at the question. Virendip Singh is asking what happened. Is it a leg stump? Umpire said not out. He is very convinced the ball hits the stump.
Yeah, looked like from here it was going directly hitting the middle of middle stump. There was no doubt, but umpire had a better view, and for sure they are trying to quarrel with the umpire and asking a lot of reasons and a lot of decisions he made. The
I
decision
would say
was not out.
Anas that was hitting the middle stump, and it's quite a risky decision. I would say giving not out because on the eyes from here it's hitting the middle stump. But see that's the reason Virendip Singh is asking the umpire, tell me what happened. Is it hitting the middle stump or leg stump? And he was very convinced. Look at the way the body language shows that he was very confident about the out.
Haziq came and respected that delivery, whereas it was a similar delivery, he could have thrashed that ball over the long off and long on. Disheartened Virendeep Singh, not bowling with all his
Ag-
heart.
Again a boundary. What a player Hasik Ayman is. He's been scoring back-to-back boundaries in two spinners, Virendip Singh and also Vijay Buni. Almost like 4 boundaries he scored in two spinners. That means he is very strong against the spin. and bringing the spinner against him is not a good decision at all.
It's 3 over gone, 31 runs on the board. They're still talking on that decision. They're still discussing. Virendeep Singh not happy.
Certainly, it's like he's not a player that he's simply going to ask the umpire like it's not out, but was very convinced because there was a good length ball hitting the middle and leg. But see, from the com box, you would say like it's a different angle. But the player, by seeing the body language of Virendeep Singh, it looks like it was very close, I would say. But umpires on the other side, it's all about their decision. So it's not an easy job, and always under scanner, it's not an easy job. I would say they do take decisions quickly, fraction of a second. Jevuni is back. Look at the shot. Nicely played down the crease. The tennis a fielder, 1 run.
Actually, Hazik, it hit the bat of the Hazik. It was a straight drive. It was a straight shot. It was punched really hard, but it touched the bat of Hazik and went away to mid-on region. Hassan was not that happy with that as well, but they still got a single. So change of strike, Hazik will be facing.
Second ball. And what a good shot that one. Ball going to the mid wicket zone. Is there anyone to protect the ball? Yes. One fielder is kept. Only 1 run. Good thinking by the captain. Third ball. Vijay to Hasnain. A flighted delivery. Just single. Not connected as he expected. The fourth delivery. A different length. The ball was hit towards the deep square leg and it's a boundary. What a player Ayman is. He is proving very dominant against the spinners, and I'm not too sure why Said Aziz is bringing in spinners again and again.
Yes, very well played by Hazik. In the end, it's just two fielders outside the 30-yard circle, and surely he is capitalizing on that. This is the time you need to score runs.
Just 1 run. A good change of pace. Looking for two. The last ball from Vijay. Bit expensive. Look at the shot that was asking for punishment, and he got the prize. Boundary again. They've been scoring runs like playing like the practice games. 43 in 4 overs. Run rate is 10.75, and they just need 99 to win.
Surely spinners are very expensive at this stage, and Said Aziz is not bowling himself today until now. So these three spinners actually, Virendeep Singh over bowled 1 over and 2 overs bowled by Vijay Unni. They have conceded 30 runs.
First ball, the fifth over. Virendeep Singh is back, given 10 runs in his first over, which is quite unusual. He's a very solid bowler, has his own plans now. Look at that. That's very close. Very close. Wrong shot selection, I would say.
Yeah, on every ball he tends to go on the back foot and then tries to make the room and hit it over the covers. That's not the right approach. And still, again, he did the same. And single taken after two dot deliveries. And now it's time for Hasnain Ahmed to face Virendeep Singh. Just 1 run given away in this over until now. It's a crucial over. There's just 1.3 overs left in the power play.
Very good shot. Ball goes straight to the hands of the fielder and is out. Hasnain is out. What an important wicket is it? Virendip Singh, the champion bowler, got a very well set Hasnain for 16. It's an important wicket in this game. Under power play, they picked up 2 wickets.
That's a unnecessary shot played by Hasnan Ahmed. There was no need to play that shot. When you knew it that there's a fielder on long off, you're making room, opening the face of the bat, and you're playing that kind of shot. It's 100% risk. Reason is that because if the fielder is there and if you don't hit well, you will land in the hands of the fielder. So that costed him the wicket, playing making 16 runs of 9 deliveries. He was well set. He was having a good strike rate there, and he was dismissed by Virendeep Singh. So I must say that it's his own mistake at this stage of the game. He should have been carried the game long way and make his team win. Virendeep Singh broke that partnership. Virendeep Singh always have the plans for every batter, every batsman out there. He knew where his field set was, and he has given the batsman the chance to hit him. The only reason was the field set was there. He was taking chances because not every ball can travel out of the park. Now it's time for Amir Khan, who will be facing Virendeep Singh. It will be a good contest between these two as well.
Yes, Anas, very well said. This is a super over from Virendip Singh, the experienced candidate. And look at the captain's knowledge. The experience speaks volumes. What a delivery that one was on a good length ball turned.
Yeah, for lighted one this time. Ball gripped into the pitch, into the surface, and it turned away from Amir Khan.
Very well played by Amir Khan. He understands that he needs a partnership with Azik Ayman, who is a set batter. End of 5 overs, 44 for 2. The Red has scored really well, but they lost 2 wickets, and they need a solid partnership from here, not losing frequent wicket. That's very, very important.
So at the end of 5 overs, 44 runs on the board with a loss of 2 wickets. Ridwan Heather coming in for the second over. At this stage, Ridwan Heather is bowling because he's bowling the last over of the power play. He needs to be very careful, and he should be thinking of not getting hit by the batsman and giving least amount of runs in this over. Rizwan Heather will be charging into Hazik. Looks like Hazik is already ready for big hit. And that's dash towards the offside and fumble. Vijay only. Surely it will be single. Easy single there by Hazik.
If you notice on us, the sixth over is the most important over in the power play, and it will be bowled by the most experienced bowler. And because the batting team would love to score many runs in that sixth over because they want to bank in as much as possible, and this one is the right candidate to bowl that over.
So good start of the over by Rizwan Heather. 1.3 overs for himself. Just giving away 12 runs. It's now Amir Khan will be facing. He has faced 3 deliveries and he hasn't opened his account, Amir Khan, yet. Yesterday, he was looking a bit off colored in the previous game against the same opponents. Amir Khan in the previous outings making just 8 runs on 18 deliveries, and he was dismissed by Vijay only the previous outing.
Very controlled bowling by Rizwan here. Just a couple of runs in the first four balls. And Iwan is in rock solid form. Let's see how he bats against Rizwan.
It's a very well shot played. As they came in, surely they are looking for 2 runs, and 2 runs taken easily. So good going until now. 5 deliveries has been bowled in this last over of the power play. 4 runs taken. And that's been put away for the boundary on the last ball of the over by Haziq Ayman.
Look at the shot on the back
Shot.
foot. Very convincing. 4 runs and a much needed run before the power play. It's about to end, and he finished it in style. And the most important wicket of today's game is Haziq Ayman. He's on the crease and he's in rock solid form, hitting the ball crisp and clear. And 32 of 22 balls. If he plays for another 5 overs, and it's going to be a deep trouble for the Blues actually. So, and here comes the new bowler. I think Virendeep Singh is back to bowl in his third over because he was very successful in his previous over. Seventh over. Anas, tell me about your view between the 7th and 15th over. How do you plan your innings if you are a batter playing the 7th over and 15th over? How many runs you score?
After the power play, as a batsman, what I used to do is I try to rotate the strike and I waited for the bad deliveries to hit the boundaries. But if you play dot deliveries, surely it gets pressure on yourself because of the balls you are facing. The strike rate goes down. So between 7 to 15 overs, you just need to be in the middle. You don't have to lose the wicket at that stage because you are setting in. And after that 15th over, as you said, after making singles and doubles and capitalizing on the bad deliveries, from 15 to 20, you tend to go big.
Very good. That's properly said. That's what the international teams also do. They consolidate the runs in the overs between 7 and 15, and they go for the high total in the last five.
That's bowled him straight to the stumps. Virendeep Singh dismissing Amir Khan. Amir Khan not looking good in these 2 games he has played. As far as the batting is concerned, he faced 7 deliveries and he was bowled. What a delivery it was.
Look at that. It rattled the off stump, and look at the dance from Virendeep Singh. Like like it's a funky dance from him, and celebration was so nice to see him. And if you ask me, the red team losing wicket is not a good sign. If they lose another couple of wickets, they are in deep trouble. They started really well, but it is very crucial that they need to keep the wickets to score those runs and go for the shots at the last end. And as you said, they need to accumulate runs. They cannot go for the rash shots at this stage. Am I right on us?
You're right. You're spot on. I would just like to mention that in the power play, Malaysia Blues made 42 runs, whereas Malaysia Reds are ahead and they made 52 runs. But the problem is that they're not looking at the required run rate. You just need 6.67 run rate, and between 5 to 17, 15 overs, you need not to lose wickets. You need to just be there in the middle, try to rotate the strike. And it's not that hard. 6 runs in an over, it's not getting hard. And surely after the 15th over, you can make a lot of runs. Your current run rate is going 8. I don't know why the players are just trying to go big. The kind of delivery Virendeep Singh is giving you, it's not for big hits. He's bowling very tight. He's angling in towards you. Surely, it's not the right time to go big on that kind of experienced bowler. surely you will get some kind of bad deliveries. Capitalize on that. It
Adding
was the
to your
same.
adding to your point, Anas, I would want to see. It would have been better if Arslan came a little earlier than this wicket. Maybe they would have sent Arslan before Amir Khan, because left to left is quite easy.
That's right. Now looks like Arslan's role is different. Looks like it's Hassan Masood coming in now, and Vinamdeep Singh surely is not giving away any room. Great piece of bowling, intelligent bowling by him. It's gonna be a wicket made in or not. We'll just get to know on this delivery, and that's very well played. Was the offside, was the palm point region, and that's just single taken. So good over comes to an end by Virendeep Singh, just giving away one run. Still, the required run rate is not that much, 6.85. You just need to rotate the strike and wait for the bad deliveries.
And still the advantage towards the red team. And here comes the Malaysian Reds batting card with top-notch batting by Mohammad Aziz Aiman, 32 of 22 deliveries. And next, Aslan Ahmed started really well, going all guns blazing. Suddenly, quite unlucky to got his wicket for Virendip Singh. And rest of them didn't score well. Aslam, Amir, and Hazan Mazood in single digits, not clicked today, but they're looking for this partnership to do the work. They need 89 runs from 13 overs at 6.85 runs per over.
These two batsmen has to think that the required run rate is this. In the previous outing, this team, Malaysia Reds, made the same similar mistakes. They were not watching that the what is the required run rate. They were just trying to hit big. Oh, that's an edge, soft inside edge. You must say yes, played with the soft hand, which is why it did not carry.
That was very, very close. And a sensible bowling by Rahim, who was a brutally, superbly bowled to the left-hander. Almost carried.
That's right. Physio is in. Sayed Aziz got hit by the ball. Let's have a look at the bowling card until now. 7.1 overs have been bowled. Rahim Khan just bowled his first delivery. Vijayan bowled 2 overs as well as Rizwan Heather, both giving away 19 and 20 runs respectively, with Rizwan Heather getting one wicket. Uh, Whereas Virendeep Singh bowled 3 overs, giving away 12 runs and getting two valuable prize wickets. Only Vijay only was quite expensive because he was bowling inside the power play, and required run rate just jumped to 7.53 at this moment. Not much, still manageable. It's my bad that it's not the required run rate, it's the current run rate which is 7.53 and the required run rate is 6.86. So it's quite manageable. They are playing good. The only thing now is that they needs to have the wickets in hand to win this match from this position. Rahim Khan to continue. That's played well. That's played very well. It will surely travel towards the boundary. Hazik Ahmed is unstoppable at the moment. He has played 23 deliveries and made 36 runs. A good innings in play.
Look at that ball. Time and time again, he's been playing that shot beautifully ever since he started his innings outside the off stump. That was juicy for him, juicy boundary for him. Easy, easy scorings. I'm on. Will never miss that 10 out of 10 times. That's how solid he is today.
He's played well advanced and just carrying that ball towards the long off region to Sherwin. Just single taken at the delivery.
It is very important to take a single as a boundary because you cannot go into a shell when you chase these kind of targets. It's too tricky. Boundaries and singles. That adds value to the innings.
Rightly said. I mean, they have taken 6 runs on 3 deliveries, so which means they are almost making and nearing towards the required run rate. So now with that single taken by Hassan Masood, they have already managed to get 7 runs in the over. So they have to plan over by over to achieve that required run rate. What do you think, Amin?
Exactly. That's how cricket is played. Over by over. 7 runs required, one boundary is enough.
That's right. Rahim just went to block hole. Hazik actually yorked himself. It was a wide delivery down the leg side, but because he was trying to make some room towards the offside, he just yorked himself. That's a good delivery, superb delivery by Rahim Khan this time. He cramped Hazik for room. So a good over, a decent over comes to an end. 7 done, just given away, and Malaysia Reds moved to 60 runs. The loss of 3 wickets in 8 overs. So the required run rate is similar. Current run rate is 7.5. So good goings. This match can go anywhere because both the teams are now equally positioned well at this stage. Now looks like Sayyid is introducing Sherwin. What do you think? I mean, at this stage, Sherwin is coming in. Will he manage to pierce through this partnership?
And if you ask me, and Sarvin is a good bowler, I would say. If he's on song, if he's really bowling on the right areas, yes, he can give you the breakthroughs. But the way Hazik Aiman is batting today, I think he can play all the shots in the books today, and there is no problem for him to face Sharvin. That is my opinion. He will be not facing any issues, facing like a Sharvin kind of a bowler.
That's right. Hassan Masood until now haven't charged any ball. He's just waiting for the right time. And he's a really good batsman. He's a talented batsman. He has all the shots in his books. Surely he's waiting for the batter to be to ball to him, and that's played really well. Straight to the hands. It was a good shot, but it didn't move right towards the off stump. He just stand it and just played that shot on the very first delivery. Sherwin got a wicket, as Amin was mentioning earlier.
Hey, Anas, and I was talking about Ayman, and this is Hassan Masood, and he's just trying to settle down. Look at the shot he played. That one was Sharvin started with a wide of a delivery. Look at that. The ball goes wide, and it was a half-hearted shot, I would say. It's not a full-throttled one. That went straight to the throat of Said Aziz. Easy catch for him, and they lose the trick, I would say. The way they started the innings and the way they're losing the wickets, it's like throwing the victory away from you. You should be more responsible. This is the time, as Anas mentioned, you need singles and doubles. He should have played that ball down the ground, along the ground, look for singles. What do you think, Anas?
That's right. I mean, it's a similar mistakes made in the previous game, the yesterday's game, where they lost by 4 wickets. It's a similar mistakes. Everyone coming in, they just wanted to charge. They're just playing over the fielders. They're trying to play the shots over the fielders, and in that process, they're getting out. And today's game will be very hard for them to win if they keep on playing like that. Now the only hope is becoming like Hazik Ayman, who's playing the shots along the ground very comfortably.
And one thing it's quite interesting here or puzzling for me is they're keeping Aslan Shabir at the rear end of the game. Maybe he's playing a finisher role today, I would say. And Syed Junaid is in.
It looks like it's Amir Azim who came in. Let's wait for the scorecard to be updated.
That's right, Anas. Amir Azim is in. There's a slight confusion in the scoreboard, but all good now. Amir Azim needs to play a captain's innings today. He's in very good form.
The only thing is that they don't have to play the dot deliveries. Even if it's a captain, he has to middle the balls. He has to middle some deliveries and just take runs on that. Rotate the strike, give back the strike to Hazik and he's standing there for the long, long time. And surely he will be wanting to take the strike back. And if he's standing there for the long time, surely he will feel rusty there. He will lose some confidence. Oh, that's played really, really well over the covers region, and what a fielding there. Beautiful fielding there by Vijayuni. Great effort to stop those two valuable runs for his team.
It was a good shot indeed, played by Amir Azim. On the back foot, couple of runs for him. Most important is the scoreboard needs to be keep moving. And as you rightly mentioned, Azik Ayman needs to uh, bat more because he's standing on the other side, seeing the wickets falling on the other side. So that needs to be changed.
Dot delivery again. Amir wanted to take that single, just stepping the ball and run. But that is not possible at this stage because the fielders are too quick. They already know that Amir Azim going to be tapping the ball and trying to take the single or trying to steal the single. So until now, five balls have been balled. Just two runs given away by Shavin. That's a slow delivery, beautiful delivery. Amir Azim had no clue there.
Look at the replay here. That one was a peach of a delivery. I don't know how it missed the off stump. Very, very close to the off stump. Timely slower ball. And look at the figure, just two runs. His first over, Sharvin, the captain's bowler today. And this is very crucial because they are pulling the wickets and you're keeping the run rate very, very tidy because the required run rate is 6.89 and the current run rate is pretty good, 7.27.
The only reason, that it missed the stumps because the ball gripped into the surface and he bowled the off cutter. Otherwise, it could have hit the stumps. Rahim Khan coming back in to Hazik Ayman. A dot delivery to start the over. Rahim, very talented bowler. He also runs through his overs very, very quick. Oh, that's an edge into the pads. Surely he was trying to go over the mid wicket. And surely that will be given as a wide. Yes, it is. It is wide. So one gift given to the Malaysian red side. I call those wide as gifts. Rahim Khan to Hazik. He charged in, playing, and that's an edge straight to the Rizwan hands. The most safest field with the big, big hands. Surely he's not going to drop those catches. Hazik Ayman departs, and with that wicket, it's going to be more hard to chase it down.
Look at that down the crease. Not a convincing shot, an easy catch for Rizwan. The big arms, very safe fielder. And five wickets down for 63. Not a good sign for Malaysia Red. And an important wicket is gone. The most exciting batter is out. Asik Aiman scored 37 of 29. And here comes the drinks in just three balls from now. And there is a drinks break. We'll resume shortly. Thank you. Welcome back to BAYUEMAS Oval. We are at MCA T20 Tri Series. After drinks, what a performance by Blues here, picking up 5 wickets in no time. It looked like the Red dominated the first 5 overs, but Blues came back very strong, picking up those 5 wickets, putting the pressure back on Reds. And this is Rahim, a specialist, googly specialist. Nice ball on the offside, dot ball. A flighted delivery towards the legs, towards the off stump. It's a dot ball, back to back dot balls. Very cautiously played by Arslan. And that's just a miss. Leading edge. And there is a fielder catch very close to the slip fielder. Lucky escape for Arslan. Beautiful bowling by Rahim. And that winds up the 10th over. Look at the replay here.
Yeah, that's very well bowled. It was just missing Sayed Aziz. Not that far, but for sure that was not in catchable height and length or width from him. So good over comes to an end, as you mentioned, just giving away 1 run in this over, one of wide and one single. That's the end after 10 overs, 64 runs on the board. Whereas they made in 6 over, they were in 52 runs. The previous 4 overs, Malaysia Reds just made 12 runs.
10 overs, 64 for 5. Vijay Uni is back because Arslan is a left hand batter. It's a good thought by Said Aziz. The first ball, 11th over. Nicely played, very close. Almost got him. And that was a wicket. The bails came off. Vijay got a pricey wicket here. Arslan is out. First ball. What a nice bowling by Vijay here. And he got the pricey wicket. Here comes Nasmus, the next batter. Dash tackling batter. Everyone is getting out quicker than expected. Can he stand there and deliver? Let's wait and watch.
Nazmul Saqib coming in. Not the good signs for the Malaysian Reds. Nazmul Saqib will be facing Vijay Unni. There are a lot of troubles now. Malaysian Reds 64 with the loss of 6 wickets in 10.1 overs. Now the required run is quite hiking up 7.93. Need 78 more runs now. Played very first ball and taking the single there. Nazmul Saqib. He's a very talented player as well. Nazmul Saqib yesterday was not looking the right colors. Today, hopefully, he'll be learning from his mistakes from the previous outings and try to help his captain Amir Azim to win this game from this stage. Looks like Saeed Aziz is trying to make a lot of field adjustments for Amir Azim. 4 more wickets for Malaysia Blue to win this game. the stage.
Dot ball by Vijay. Very, very controlled bowler. It's a perfect timing for him to bowl because the left hand batter is in and the off spinner is a perfect bowler. Fourth ball. The big sweep completely missed. There is a purchase on the pitch and he's making use of that 100%.
Vijay ball two dot balls to Amir Azim. They need to stop playing those dot deliveries. Now it's a third one. So three dot balls on the trot. For sure, it will be putting a lot of pressure. Amir Azim has faced eight deliveries and just made two runs. And that's another edge. And with that dot delivery again, that's the end of over number 11. 65 runs on the board with a loss of six wickets. Surely, Reds needs to rethink. Reds needs to replan their innings. Now the required run rate is going up higher and higher. 8.56 now. 77 runs more needed in 9 overs. I mean, what do you think they need to plan on from this stage?
Definitely a partnership on us. That's what missing. I feel like they started really well, and if you see after that first wicket fallen down, they never came back. They kept losing and losing and losing. That is, I think, like it is possible that they can rotate the strike for a couple of overs and make the things calm down, and then they can score for sure. They can go for the shots. This is not happening. That's a basic cricket.
After the fall downs of the wickets of six wickets, the previous batters did not plan their innings. They were just going hard and hard. It was a good opening start, I mean, and after that,
Yes.
just fell
What a
down.
what a good delivery by Rahim while we're talking, and he is maintaining the line and length. This is the third over from him, and he's been bowling really, really well.
From now on, Amir Azim has played a lot of deliveries. He needs to plan his innings. He needs to get some runs for his team.
Yes, Anas. And the ball goes straight from the bat of Amir Azim. That's a boundary, much needed one for Reds. Amir Azim, the captain, playing the captain's knock here.
Yeah, that's very well played. That's what he need to do. Amir Azim is specialized in playing those shots. He's very good at hitting the ball out of the park. He was keeping himself down.
For delivery. Flighted one. Can he go for the shot? The ball goes straight to the fielder. No run this time.
Just 5 runs in this over of his four deliveries.
A shot of a length ball. And nicely played by Amir Azim towards mid wicket. There is a field cap. 1 run, one is scored. But the scoreboard is ticking. That's a good news.
Looks like the ball kept low. The previous delivery Rahim just bowled. As he advances, the ball kept low. Otherwise, it could have been a better middle shot by Amir Azim's bat. Uh, a good delivery by Rahim this time to Najm Shakib. And with that dot delivery, that's the end of over number 12. 71 runs on the board with a loss of six wickets. I mean, don't you think now the required run rate is getting higher and higher? They need to take more risks at this stage.
T20 is as such that the game goes like that. When you are reaching towards the rear end of the game, the run rate automatically goes up, and you need to be prepared for that. And the two batters you're seeing right now, Najmus and Amir Azim, have all the shots in the world to go for the shots. And if they are set, and this game is going to be very interesting, Anas, trust me.
That's right, Amir Azim faced 12 deliveries and made 7 runs. Oh, that was just inside edge and missed the stumps by an inch. He was very lucky and looked like it hit the top of the shoes. I don't know if these are is wearing. I might be wrong from this angle.
So fantastic bowling, Vijayawani on the outside the off stump. There is a field kept for one, and Amir Azim is doing a good job, not simply standing and rotating strike.
Almost needs to rethink. I must say that it's in 12.2 overs. It's getting late and late. If you're not getting score and playing dot balls, surely it's not going to help you or your team. That's
Vijayawani.
well, but straight into this one's and then taken single there.
When he bowled a nice bowling here, it's not giving anything extra. One is okay at this moment. Dots and ones could cause trouble because the run rate is it's almost like 10 and over from here. We need 70 runs in almost 7 overs. It's going smooth for Vijay Uni now. As he's bowling his fourth over, just 24 runs given, and we picked up a wicket. This is his fifth ball. Fighted one run easily taken. Nazmus and Amir Azim doing a good job rebuilding the partnership where they left.
That's right. I mean, singles surely not gonna help right now at this stage. Yes, you don't have to play the dot balls as you mentioned, but they need a boundary in every over now. One boundary and singles doubles will help them, and that
Wonderful
this is a
bowling.
dot delivery.
Dot delivery. That's a wonderful bowling. He was giving room himself and he bowled that ball Yorker length towards the leg stump. Nicely bowled and a very good spell by Vijay 25 runs, picking up a wicket. The last 7 overs going to be very exciting because I like to stress that Nazmus is a great talent. He played for Hera, and I know I witnessed his innings of 100 runs in a T20 game that was full of sixes. He has that ability to clear the ground at will if he's set, and it's going to be different.
I mean, do you think today's considering the capability of Nazmul Shakib, can they manage to pull out this chase?
As of now, to be honest, Anas, the match is under control by the Blues, not the Reds. Okay, if Blues keep picking wickets, that's not going to happen. But if Nazmus and Azim play for another couple of overs and they start attacking the bowlers and they set, then it's a different game.
Amir Azim needs to play similarly well as Nazmus. They both have to hit the boundaries from this stage because 9.7 runs, they can't just run and take those singles and doubles from this stage because few dot balls will be coming as well. That's
What a
played
good
really
shot.
well.
4 runs for Nazmus. I was talking about it. Has that ability. You give him some timing and you let him to play for 10 balls and he will show who he is. And he's capable of hitting any
You,
balls.
you were spot on. I mean, you were right. He can hit sixes on his will. He was just waiting for the wrong delivery, a bad delivery, and he capitalized on that. So 6 runs of first three deliveries of this over.
Very close ball, that one. Very close to the off stump. But managed to steal a run there. That's very important. After a boundary, try for one.
So 7 runs of the first four deliveries, and last two deliveries to go. Sayed Aziz taking himself to right in front of the pitch.
And goes out. This time, Amir Azim has gone for that expensive shot, lost his wicket to Rahim, the googly specialist.
That was a good delivery. Amir Azim was not using his feet to play those shots. Let's have a look at the replay, how he played that shot. Even Ainul Hafiz was setting the fielder there. Just stand it and deliver, try to deliver, and it was not in any he was not in any position to play that shot. And I must say that it's again a very set batsman who was playing, who has played 18 deliveries, should not get out in this fashion.
Very important wicket, I would say. And Rahim takes the full credit. Look at the spell he bowled. About to complete his 4 over spell, 22 runs only lead. 2 wickets picked up, and one among them is the captain of Reds, and that is match winning spell, I would say. The man with the golden arm
I
is
think
back. Amir Khan, what do you think, Anas?
I don't think from this stage they're gonna win this match until they're serious about getting runs and the intent is there, because from until now from Amir Azim the intent was not that much clear. Yes, he hit one boundary.
So nicely played on the off stump. Good try at the point. Only 1 run taken. So what a spell to complete. 4 overs, 23 runs, 2 wickets. Superbly done, and captain is very happy about it. End of 14 overs, 83 for 7. Malaysia Reds looking way to win this game for me.
Now say Junaid and Arifullah, I must say that this is the last pair who can really bat. And after this, if one wicket goes down from this stage, surely Malaysian Reds will not be able to chase that down easily. Yes, anything can happen in cricket. It's cricket, and anyone can stand and deliver. But this surface has a lot of grip. Spinners are getting a lot of help from this surface. It's not easy to hit those shots.
Straight in action. No runs, dot ball, creating pressure, and 10 plus 1 run required until second ball. No time. Very good bowling by Granthi.
See, that's what important is. The Khizr Hayat already knows that its run rate is over 10. You don't have to play those dot deliveries, whereas he can just guide that ball anywhere. And with that wild shot or attempt to hit that ball over the maybe in the mid wicket region, it's not going to help.
4 deliveries being bowled with less than a minute. Super good bowling for Virendra Singh.
Yes, surely Virendeep Singh is genius cricketer, and he's bowling to the experienced campaigner as well. With that kind of experience you have, Khizr Hayat, he needs to think and know that you have the required run rate of 11.23 runs in an over.
1 ball left, and look at the spell of him. 4 overs. What a good bowling. Very close to the off stump. Completely missed.
Ah, super bowling by Virendeep Singh. He's a genius cricketer. He's just finished his spell of 4 overs, only giving away 13 runs and getting 2 wickets. Super bowling by Virendeep Singh. Every time he's out there, surely he performs, either with the ball or with the bat. He's the most important player in any team.
And here comes the captain to bowl the 16th over of the game. And he himself is a very efficient bowler. He can pick wickets, not give runs. It's not that easy to go against him. Experienced candidate. Saeed Aziz, captain of Blues.
That's right. Yesterday, Saeed Aziz bowled 3.4 overs and got 3 wickets by just giving away 20 runs, so his economy was really good. He's introducing himself today a bit late, but that's fine. That's what it's required. He's a captain and he knows how he needs to run his team. And it will be second match. If he wins this match, he'll be winning both the games.
A decent bowling by Saida this year, just a couple of runs given, and he'll be very happy to bowl at this part of the game because it's the required run rate is way past 10, and he got 4 overs left in his spell. It just started. For him, this is a piece of cake. He can get a couple of wickets as well.
Saeed Aziz bowling as a leg spinner today and just conceded 3 runs of his first 3 deliveries. I don't know what these two players are thinking right at this stage. 12.22 is required and they're just happy with the singles. The intent is not there by at least Khizar Hayat. He's played 8 balls, just faced 4, just made 4 runs. So intent needs to be very clear. You have to win this game for your team, and that's how he launched that ball. Will it travel over the boundary? Yes, it does. What a shot by Nazmul Saqib. Yes, he's not happy because it doesn't travel a long way down the boundary, but it was a six.
That was beautifully hit by Nasmus. We're talking about his stroke making, and this is an example. And this is a masterpiece batting from him. Nasmus 17 of 13. He's a very solid batter. He'll be looking to go after the bowler.
It's rightly said, Amin, and he launched that ball again. Will it travel over the boundary? Yes, this time it's a long way down the boundary. It's a big shot. Big six by Nazmul Saqib. What a player he is.
Look at the replay here. Launched it with conviction, back to back boundaries against a top bowler. And for me, it was an ordinary bowling from Syed. It was a flighted delivery asking for punishment, and he got it nicely from Nasmus. That's what I felt. Look at the match summary here. Malaysia Blues 141 for 7 in the stipulated 20 overs. Virendeep Singh, the top scorer. 1 Mohammad Azam, 21. Vijay Uni, 19. Arif picked up 3 wickets, the top bowler. Izaraya 2 and Amir Khan 1. On the other side, Malaysia Reds 16 overs done and 99 for 7. Top scorer is Aziz Aiman, 37 of 29 deliveries. Nazmus giving his best to score those runs, 23 of 14. Hasnain played a crucial knock for his 16 of 9 balls. On the bowling department, dominated by Virendeep Singh, 2 for 13 in 4 overs. Rahim, the wicket taker, 2 for 23 in 4. Sharvin picked up a crucial wicket in the middle in his 1 over.
That's right. It's time for Rizwan Heather to come in. I was talking about the intent. Look at the intent. That intent was there, and they managed to get runs. Whereas now Khizar Hayat is on strike. I would love to see him with the same intent Nazmul Saqib was playing. Because if he plays the supporting role here, we still don't have to play the dot balls. We have to make some. Oh, that's a clearly great ball. Superb delivery by Rizwan Heather.
Look at the replay here. He completely missed it and was about to go for run out. And all he needs to do is just give one run to Nasmus. He's in form. He's already seeing the ball pretty nicely. Just to rotate the strike. That's enough.
Surely, I mean, I will partially agree with you on that. The thing is that you are a very experienced player, Khizar Hayat. You cannot just run away and give the strike back to Nazmul Saqib, who's well set. Looks like you don't want to face Rizwan Heather. It was a clear double, and Khizar Hayat is not gonna take that double. So, which means he's putting the responsibility only back to Nazmul Saqib, whereas himself, he has faced 10 deliveries and just made 5 runs.
If you ask me, Anas, I would slightly deviate from your point because even the Kizarayat is very experienced, got all the strokes. He just came in. Nazmuz is batting better than him, so there is easy option for him because you want to win the game, right? 42 runs. Whoever scores better, let him bet.
That's also right. So just think if Nazmul Saqib gets out and if the intent of Fiza Hayat is not there after getting Nazmul out, he will not be able to pick that pace from there. So he needs to manage right at this moment, play similar kind of shots, at least play the ground shot along the ground shots, and then make single or doubles. For now, he's just tapping the ball and run.
Exactly. And the plan is like as much strike as possible for Nasmus. That is in his mind. That's clearly seen from his batting.
Just look at that. With that dot delivery, it's a added pressure.
You're
And
right.
with this
You're
kind
right,
of
Anas.
intent, yeah, with
You're
this
right,
kind of
Anas.
intent, his team is not gonna win. So I really need and I really want to see Khizahat making some runs for his team. That's a good shot, cheeky shot, but still a single. Managed well by Nazmul Saqib. Good running between the wickets. Rizwan Haider bowling good at this stage, not allowing Khizahat to free his arms.
Looks like a match-defying moment for the Blues because this one is pulling the strings back. It was look at that run rate is going up again. Last over it was couple of sixes. This over not even a single boundary. That is going to be very costly.
Yeah, now I think his Nazmul Saqib will be facing a lot of pressure and he will check. Yes, it was expected. This happens when the other partner is just not trying hard enough, same as the other one. The intent from the one side is much greater than the other side, and so that's a good over by Rizwan Haider. Three dot balls and three singles. So Blues are in position from now because every ball now counts. Every dot ball will get them in more and more pressure, and the run rate will get more and more high. What do you think? I mean, now at this
This
stage,
this is a
will
fully
they
pressure
be
for
able to chase it down?
this is a fully pressure for Reds if you ask me on us because Nasbus is the only one who is hitting, right? Isarayat is not meeting the ball. And if couple of dot balls and couple of singles, that will definitely add pressure to the Reds and very difficult for them to cross this 40 runs from here. And only one way they can do is like from here, every ball needs to be taken at least single or at least 2 to 3 boundaries in an over. That will save you actually.
I mean, Khizr Hayat is very capable of hitting long. I have seen him playing international games, playing big sixes, hitting big sixes, and taking Malaysian side towards the win. He has a lot of contribution into the national side as well. But whereas in today's game, the intent is not there, I must say.
They paid the
He's won a lot of
price.
games for teams.
Very sensible bowling by Sharvin here. Change of pace, not giving anything to Mr. Hayat. And he consumed 14 runs, 14 balls to score 7 runs. And that really, really cost the game, actually, I would say.
I think now it's Nazmul Saqib. It's time for him to hit big. Shavin, very clever bowling. Slower one by Shavin this time. We mentioned about Shavin that he plays like Hardik Pandya. And in the bowling department as well, look at him. He is mixing up his pace similarly like Hardik Pandya. He's really good at everything. I must say that.
Adding to your point, he's also very athletic like Hardik Pandya. What do you say?
That's right. That's true. We have seen him yesterday. He took a really great catch in previous match I've seen. It was very athletic one. So I will agree with you, I mean, at this stage,
Match is slightly moving towards blues on us, and it's like 15 past required run rate. It's not that easy to score.
that's not signal as a wide. I mean, the thing is that you cannot put everything on one player. Kazayat has played 15 deliveries. In the previous delivery as well, which he faced, he just tapped the ball and run. I mean, he needs to play big. Both the players now, because it's 17 runs in an over. It's not gonna help if you are taking singles at this stage.
And that one was wonderfully caught at the slip. Rizwan, the most safest fielder today, catching all the balls today.
That tall guy, I mean, this one, I was not expecting from him. What a catch he has taken at this stage. Whereas Nazmul Saqib was having no clue of this slower one by Sherwin. And a good catch in the end by Rizwan Heather, dying towards his left side. It was a wrong side for him. Or I must say, yes, it's a lefty, so it's a right side for him to take the catch.
Anas, I would
It now
say
looks like,
Reds have gifted the win to Blues. What do you think?
yeah, looking like it. It was just required run rate of 6 runs in an over, and after that, they were just trying to overhit the ball and wanted to take the aerial route. It's a quite disappointing for the Malaysian Reds to lose from this stage because the opening start was really good. They have capitalized the power play. Rightly said, Amin. I will totally agree with you.
It
And
was
they have done the similar thing in the previous match, as I mentioned earlier.
Mhm.
This innings that they have done yesterday is the same kind of thing.
These are the opportunities you
So
should not miss, right? When your captain said you want to contain the opponents under 140 and you would like to chase, you should chase.
that's what Khiza Hayat is capable of. That's it. He has announced himself, and now the intent is clear. I would like to see this earlier, a bit earlier from Khiza Hayat.
That was a beautiful
But
shot, completely dominated. He was fully into the shot. Lovely, you said rightly, Anas. He's so powerful. The ball reached outside the ropes and went far away from that and landed.
uh, 2 runs taken there. So good running between the wickets. I must say that I have seen Khiza Hayat batting against Hong Kong. It was long way from at that time, and he chased that down quite comfortably because of his intent and because of his capabilities. He can hit big sixes. I would love to see the same kind of shots today as well. He's charging in, try to play that shot, guided towards the square leg, just a single. So far, 9 runs in this over. I mean, what do you think on the next three deliveries they can get?
I think they are far from victory, Anas. That's what I feel because it's eight wickets down. Syed Junaid have just come. And it's very hard for him to pick Rizwan. Maybe you might need a couple of balls, and you don't have that option now. Just 1.3 overs left.
That's managed well by Sayed Junaid. Will they be able to take 2 runs or it will be a single? Oh, yes, it's two. So far, 11 runs in this over. Rizwan Heather conceded 33 runs in and taking 1 wicket, 3.4. He was quite expensive yesterday as well. In his 4 overs, he has given 40 runs in yesterday's game.
Last two balls. He's happy to bowl to Syed Junaid Chankizar.
So it's a single. Strike taken back. Now Khiza Hayat was keen to take the strike back. The intent is there, and I'm happy to see that. And I'm hoping that he make the match interesting by hitting a six at this stage. What do you think, Ami?
Very interesting. Yes, you're right. And let's see what is the last ball would be. I'm as thrilled as you.
I'm saying that Rizwan Haider will not be happy.
Rizwan either will not be happy. Definitely, if it goes for a six. That's for sure. But he's happy now. What do you think?
So the single to end the over number 19, 118 runs on the board with a loss of 8 wickets. Rizwan had a finished his spell of 4 overs, giving away 35 runs and taking 1 wicket. Now Malaysian Reds needs 24 runs. Just imagine from 6 runs in an over, they reached to 24 runs in an over by just losing the wickets on the regular intervals, making them making them chase 24 runs in the last over.
T20 is really really a different game, different ball game altogether. If you lose wickets, it adds pressure. And a wonderful shot again by Kizar Hayat. Can it go for a boundary? And it's a six. Lovely shot. First six. Can I hit couple of sixes from here? Look at that.
Hayat, you beauty. I must say that he made that delivery in his slot. Otherwise, it was a very wideish kind of delivery. He could not, if he was standing, just standing and wanted to hit that, it was very difficult. So all credit goes to Fiza Hayat at this stage. I'm very happy to see him with full intent, and let's see if he can make another one. Oh, that's a full toss. He advanced, but surely, oh, well taken there by Sherwin.
Celebration is so nice. It's a unique celebration. And Kizar Hayat, we cannot expect much from him. He did his best. Did couple of sixes. Huge. Look at that. Came back with a different, expecting a different ball. It came a full toss, and he got the prize. Happy. Sharvin is very happy because he picked up 3 wickets in just 3 overs. Just one wicket
Kizar
left.
Hayat made 24 runs on his 21 deliveries, I mean. And whereas Sherwin has taken 3 wickets of his 2.2 overs and just giving away 11 runs. What do you think? I mean, about the figures.
This is
2.2
an
overs, three
extraordinary,
wickets.
extraordinary figure considering the runs on the board and you need wickets, and he did his job really really well. I still remember the ball. He started with a wicket actually. The left arm batter he bowled Ainus, maybe the left arm batter the batter against Sharvin lost his wicket on the first ball. Look at the shot. He's going again, another wicket. Happy day for Sharvin, and the match is done. What a win for Blues while we're talking. Champion bowler.
Yes, yesterday he just bowled 2 overs and got 1 wicket, and today he got 4 wickets. So total of 5 wickets in 2 matches. He just bowled 2 overs in previous game and 2.3 overs in this game. So in total of 4.3 overs, he got 5 wickets. This is exceptional by Sharma.
142 to win. Red have scored only 124, losing 10 wickets. And look at the match summary. And the Malaysia Blues 20 overs scored 141. Malaysia Reds chasing 124. All of the top scorer from Malaysia Blues, Virendeep 29, Wan Muhammad 21, and Vijay Uni 19. And from Malaysia Reds, it's Muhammad Azik Aiman 37 in 29 balls. Nasbus played really well for 25 of 19. Kizarayat gave his best until the last over. He got out 24 in 21 balls. On the bowling department, Sharvin just out of the world performance. 4 wickets, just 11 runs, 2.3 overs. Virendeep Singh very tidy and also picked up wicket, couple of wickets in 4 overs. Rahim so solid for his 2 wickets and 23 runs in 4 over spell. On the other side, Arifullah, the top bowler from Reds, 3 wickets, giving 25 runs in 4 overs. Kizar Hayat, very consistent in his bowling, 2 overs, 25. Amir Khan 1. That's all from the Combox. Malaysia Blues won the game by 17 runs. That's a dominant performance by them. Thank you for watching. We'll join you again for the next game.